What's up, everybody, and welcome to Against the Fence. This is the place to be if you're obsessed and passionate about the UFC. And tonight we've got Urijah Hall taking on Sean Strickland in the main event. And I must say, boys, this card has been all over the fucking place.
It's been a shambles, isn't it?
It's been all over the gaff.
That's so true. That's so true. It's been difficult for us keeping up with everything that's changed over this last week, even day. We've had loads change even today. But for you guys, it's all been set in stone now. I mean, this is the fight card. This is what we're dealt with. Ash will go through the fight list shortly. If you're watching the next day, the day after, feel free to use the chapters below to sync us up so we can relive the experience. But also, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the content. But, you know, fighting with the UFC is so much better when you're doing it with like a group of fans or other people who like the UFC as well.
Exactly. Yeah. And I must say, we've gone from, 15 fights scheduled to 9 back to 10 now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's been crazy. But, so, you know, we've done our best. Yeah, we're doing our homework
to keep up with all the changes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's only one fight now which kind of not too sure about. That's now the second one that's on the card. So we'll do our best to to sort things out. Really,
I don't know if I can say this because I'm a diehard ATF and UFC fan, but if I weren't watching this with you boys, I don't think I'd be watching this card. Yeah,
I know. It is. To be fair, it is not the best of cards. I must admit.
But we've been surprised before.
That's what we're here for.
We have been surprised. Some cards we thought were sleepers, and actually turned out to be quite good. But look, if you're watching it the next day, we'll suss it out for you and let you know. And you can always skip to the end of the video to catch a recap and see everything in like a short snippet. We break it down in true Joe Rogan fashion, don't we, boys? So you get all the detail, all the gore, every DNA, every bit of blood. We'll talk about at the end of this as well, just following the chapters below. But look, until then, Urijah Hall, Strickland.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
This fight makes a lot of sense in a lot of ways, really.
Did one of you boys call it? Did one of you guys suggest this fight should have happened?
Yeah. Well,
I did at one point, but I did backtrack with it because I did think it was a bit of too much of a leap for Sean Strickland at the time, but obviously not.
Yeah, right.
What up, ATF, says Uncle C33.
What's good, Unc?
Welcome aboard, my man. Welcome to ATF. This is if you're joining us for the first time. We've got a lot to talk about tonight.
Yes.
Wazza is chimed in as well. Downgraded to the iPad tonight, boys. I get that a lot of people are going to be watching Bellator at the same time, but I must admit,
I'm lagging all over the gaff, and I.
Do your best to get another device and sync us up with the UFC side of things. Anyway.
Yeah.
But and also I must add, tonight after the UFC event, we will be doing a bit of a thing on Zoom. We'll post the link to our Zoom link in the chat, and you can come join us in the Zoom chat. And we'll watch Bellator together, separate from all things UFC. So
a little bonus event at the end of the event. So yeah,
effectively, because we thought we might as well. It's going to be a good main event over there as well. So. We'll stick around for it.
It's a behind closed doors event, so
yes,
exclusive for those of you guys who do want to catch what's left of Bellator after this.
Yes,
we'll send the link. Just click it, come join us. We'll be in the chat, and
it'll be a slightly more informal chat. I'd say.
Oh yeah.
So
it will be good.
So yeah, back to this main event. Then it is pretty decent in terms of if you're Sean Strickland, to be honest, I think he's definitely. I think got more to win in this fight.
Yeah,
effectively.
Number 11 against number 8. Yeah, into top 10.
I was just about to say he mentioned something decent in his not decent, but he mentioned something quite controversial in his press conference saying about that Urijah Hall is the gatekeeper of this division, but. He didn't just say he was just a gatekeeper. He is a very good gatekeeper.
Yeah, no, Urijah Hall is definitely a decent gatekeeper. He's kind of fought the who's who in the division, really.
Yeah.
He's had some decent wins, and he's lost to some top guys. So if you can definitely take him out, then you're worthy of sort of a top 10, top sort of 5-ish guy, I'd say, because skill set wise, Urijah Hall is his fundamentals are pretty sick. We'll obviously break it down later on with him.
Personally, I think he's had quite an easy run over the last his last fights anyway, since Costa. He's had competition that hasn't really challenged him.
Urijah Hall?
Yeah. He hasn't really
well,
had...
Chris Weidman would have definitely tested him,
I was just about to say that as well.
If that leg break wouldn't have happened.
The way that played out, he really hasn't been challenged in the last 4 fights at all.
Absolutely.
But this is a perfect fight for him, really, because there's someone that's going to stand and bang with him.
Yeah, and he's going to come forward. Keep coming forward.
But that's the thing. Sean Strickland won't give him that time to sort of set up his attacks, which is obviously quite nasty. But then again, Urijah Hall is a perfectly decent counterpuncher, so it kind of works.
Yeah, he can fight going backwards, but he does need space to pull off his attacks.
Absolutely.
He does need space.
Oh, it definitely,
It's intriguing.
That can be good.
Yes, Uncle C33 says the UFC card a bit watered. What are we looking at?
I'm pointing at you, Uncle C3. I read the comment already, but he's rocking out with us, is what he says.
Oh right.
He says it's a bit watered down, this card, because of all the cancelled bouts and all. But I'll watch both and rock it with you, gentlemen. That's for you, C3.
That's why.
Yes.
Nice. If I didn't say welcome, you guys. Sorry, I was trying to sort my chats out. They kept on disappearing. But
okay.
Welcome to everyone that's in the chat.
Yeah. Now we were talking about the
spinning kick from Urijah Hall
earlier. Back on the Ultimate Fighter. This is way back.
Just keep reading that clip out, don't they? Constantly.
Yeah, they did.
He was frustrated with that
at the time, and he was sort of touted as being sort of the next best thing at middleweight. But you know, especially with that kick. But it was a decent kick. I guess maybe he was a little bit overhyped at the time with his abilities, but I think technically he is a sound fighter, Urijah Hall.
Oh yeah,
right.
To be honest,
gifted,
but it's just the mental game of it.
Yeah, I mean, you constantly hear after every single fight, every time he's in the octagon, the commentator is always commenting on his mental game, like his mindset and how it's just been sort of getting the better of him over the years, basically. But I mean, as you said, what do you expect to happen when you get so much hype and you got all these big shoes to fill before you can step into the UFC, and then you fall short of that, and you.
Oh my god!
There's someone to break it down. I think it would be a Sean Strickland type of character. Yeah. I mean, this guy just doesn't give a fuck, does he? The things that he was saying in the press conference as well, like Ash, didn't you check it out?
Yeah, he was saying the guy's a funny, well, not a funny character, he's a weird character, if you know what I mean. Saying like it doesn't. Saying that kids are CUNTs these days and silly things like that. Yeah, the stuff he comes out with is not really.
Was he the one who said kids should do drugs?
He said he should go. He said do drugs, go to prison.
What?
See, he's a funny guy.
He's clearly trying to be funny, but he's also trying to gain fans as well. I think he's sort of at that stage of his career now where he just needs to sort of gain, like he needs to gain more fans in order to sort of level out with the competition above him. Almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's just kind of like he's flown under the radar a little bit, really. I mean, I remember I think back in the day he fought Kamaru Usman and lost a decision at welterweight.
Yeah.
So, and bar from that, what was his other losses? There was he's lost to some good people, to be fair.
Oh yeah, but that's what I mean. To be fair to him, he has lost to quite top opponents, to be honest.
Oh yeah, he got a spinning wheel kicked against Alizu Zaleski dos Santos. Early on. Oh, and that was it. Santiago Ponzinibbio. That was his first loss. Wow. So yeah,
that guy is no slouch either, to be honest.
Yeah, especially this was sort of 2015. It was his welterweight debut. Okay, so you know. He's had only 3 losses. When you look at his resume, you think he could probably test Urijah Hall tonight.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah,
I think. I got high hopes.
And you know, I'm pretty surprised he's not top 10 already. To be honest, you know, his resume is pretty impressive.
As I was saying, he's an odd character indeed.
Yeah, he definitely is. I was going to say you boys are going to have to go through the card because my camera keeps freezing, so I've had to get rid of. The card for now.
All right, no trouble. Oh yeah, of course. The trick was keeping it cool, wasn't it?
Keeping it cool, baby.
It's cool as sign JK if you can.
Indeed.
Let's have a quick look at that card.
This loud T-shirt of yours. What is this? Can we just take a minute? Oh, hold on. Give it the
Okay. So you're saying that this? I mean, yes. Okay, it's a bit loud, but I went to the beach the other day, and I didn't get to rock this out on the beach because. I mean, I had 2 different outfits, and I was going to put this on.
The weather
beach.
was shit.
The sun didn't come out exactly as I hoped it would come out, but it didn't rain at least. It didn't rain at least. But yeah, so look, I went to the beach, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to get my wear's worth of this shirt still this week. So I'm putting it on now.
I feel sick just looking at you. Not gonna lie,
I should wear this more often.
No, absolutely not.
No, I love that.
Wazza says, UFC Sean Strickland regrets not murdering unarmed man. A news headline from the other day.
Fucking hell!
Wowzers! Another one.
He's definitely trying his best to to rattle the media. Anyways, get things to talk about. Really, it's crazy. Ash, do you want to go through the fight card then?
You want us to do it, didn't you?
You wanted us to do it. Sorry, yes. So it's kicking off in just a sec. We've got Bryan Barberena taking on Jason Witt. So we'll whiz through this real quickly. And then on the secondly, in the featherweight division, we've got COLLIN ANGLIN taking on MELSIK BAGHDASARYAN.
MELSIK B. We'll go with that.
That's how we say it.
MELSIK B. Love that.
And then the third fight on the card in the welterweight division, we got NIKLAS STOLZE taking on Gooden. That fight is going ahead because it was going to be cancelled. Back on.
It was on, then it was off, then it was on, then it might have been off and on again even.
It was on, very on and off. And then in the co-main event in the women's strawweight division, we've got CHEYANNE taking on GLORIA de Paula.
Cheyenne's perfectly excited to have a co-main event. Her first co-main event, so that's pretty fun.
Yeah, her second fight in the UFC as well.
I know.
And then in the main event, of course, in the middleweight division, we've got Urijah Hall taking on Sean Strickland. So yes, let's get into the get into the breakdown then.
Shall we look at the first fight on the card?
Bryan Barberena versus Jason Witt. Jump into a bit of Jason Witt history points for you boys. So his pro record of 18 wins and 7 losses with 3 KOs and 8 submissions, with a UFC record of 1 win and 2 losses. He made his UFC debut back in June of 2020. And he also was the KC Fighting Alliance welterweight champion with 4 title defenses, which is quite impressive.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So he's been champion in another organisation, at least.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Indeed.
So this guy here is an orthodox fighter. Heavy-handed, cuts the cage off well when he lands those bombs with his fists. He makes it look like it's easy when he's he's able to sort of link his hands behind his opponent and pick them up and slam them to the ground. I think we watched a fight some tape earlier in the week about how he picked up this guy equally as heavy as him, Cole Williams. Take him all the way over to his own corner on the canvas, just slam him right in front of his corner men and just go to work. Which if you can pick someone up and do that, then why not do that? But yeah, he's top heavy wrestling ability. When he gets it to the mat, he's looking to sort of land sharp elbows into your guard as well. So yeah, very dangerous guy to have on top of you on the ground, and he's quite heavy handed. But who's he looking at, Ash?
Yeah, definitely. So against the vet, Barberena, a pro record of 15 wins, 7 losses, with 10 KOs and 10 KOs, and a UFC record of 6 wins and 5 losses. Made his UFC debut, as mentioned, the vet back in 2014. And the first guy to hand Sage Noss got his first loss. Yes,
back in the day. Super Sage was on the rise, and Bryan Barberena put an...
He wasn't supposed to, was he?
The hype train.
There's been a few. I mean, even Alves. He wasn't supposed to do what he done to Alves either.
I know, it's quite shocking.
So I just got a quick comment in the chat saying, sorry, I bet you had this question a lot, but has the fight started? How long away is it? We're on the first fight of the main card, mate, so we're
nearly there. Stick around.
We've got 5 fights after, haven't we, or 4 after this?
4 after this.
Yeah, 4 after. We'll keep 4
after this, buddy.
A little time code as well on the screen so you can see at what point in the fight.
Uncle C33 also saying nothing wrong with a little flash. Reminds me of something The Rock would wear back in the day. Don't compliment him with The Rock. Mate. Him and The Rock in the
Uncle
same
C, you know it.
His ego is not big enough as it is. Anyhow, for Bryan Barberena, then he's a southpaw fighter, predominantly a flat-footed one at that, and he's a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's got dangerous stand-up, not your fastest sort of hands, but powerful loop-in shots that rock opponents when he connects. He lives up to the name Bam Bam and likes to brawl with his opponents. Very much a slugfest type of fighter, to be honest.
Yeah.
He has this anti-wrestling approach where he'll stuff takedowns and keep the fight on the feet. He's when he's pressed up against the cage, he likes to sort of pepper his opponents with these sort of short, rapid punches to the head. It's nothing significant, but it's annoying. And it shows the judges that he's being active.
A bit like you, really. Isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much like me. But
Who are we going for, boys?
Of course.
I'm going
BRYAN.
BRYAN.
Yep. And yes, I'm expecting BRYAN to sort of look to land that power left shot, countering Witt's leg kicks. In Witt's last fight, he got caught 16 seconds into the fight because he just didn't set the leg kicks up properly. So we'll see if we can do the same there. Oh yeah, of course. Get that right timer. Oh, we missed it. Backup timer.
4:30. Yeah.
Cool. Bit of a rush here.
Yep. Sorry, DIFC. We usually got the timer on.
Okay, I'll stick around for the stream. I'm fairly new to UFC. This is around my fifth fight. Oh wow. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
oh, welcome aboard. What?
Stick around with us, mate.
Oh, where's the time?
Oh yeah, you got it. There you go. Boom. On the money.
Just on time.
Yeah, stick around. We'll try our best to kind of break things down for you a little bit of a sort of simpler way and kind of explain what's happening.
Yeah.
So if you're kind of not used to the grappling sort of aspects of the fights as well. But yes, as I said, I think
we'll teach you how to think when it comes to watching these things.
Yeah, it's good. After this fight, I'm definitely gonna have to go and get the old ice pack, man, because I keep freezing.
Oh yes,
lab's getting hot.
Technical issues.
I'm having a mare with my camera today, boys. I don't know what's going on. I'm a mare.
Uncle C calling for some Ringo action.
BARBERENA, yeah?
Yes, we did. Yeah. Anyone else got your picks in there? Who do you think is going to be taking this fight? WITT or BARBERENA? And look, DIFC, feel free to just throw in your pick. Have a guess. Who do you think is going to have this one? But you know, in terms of expectations here, what I'm hoping to see here from WITT, I think he's going to look to take the fight to the mat potentially. Oh, there he goes already, shooting straight for the double.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So he's landed in what's called a half guard position here, with both legs either side of one leg of BRYAN.
Yeah, Wazza's gone BRYAN as well.
Oh, nicely. Okay.
Yeah.
DLFC says, I know the basics and the basics terminology. Just to let me know, my favourite fight is Darren Till.
Hello. Karen Till.
What can you tell me about him when you get the chance?
All right. We'll touch on that.
Okay. Yeah. In between this round, we'll give you a bit of Till stuff.
We'll circle back to it. Yeah.
Till can't be cancelled. Yes, Wazza. Straight in with the important stuff.
You can't cancel
exactly.
Till.
Tell him, Wazza.
Oh, absolutely.
You can't cancel someone who just doesn't care.
Yeah. Now, this is what Jason likes to do quite often. Really, he likes to press the guy up against the fence.
Yeah,
on the ground
I
and
did expect this.
Slam heavy elbows and smother.
Yeah.
Which I'm quite surprised he's managed to get the takedown quite early, because BRYAN in his last fight, he showed that he was very difficult to take down. You know, he was very good at sort of stuffing the head and getting out of these situations. But now he is down. It's going to be interesting to see what else he can do.
If you look carefully here, he's trying to go for the old head and arm triangle choke.
Yeah.
The arm triangle choke.
Set
and you know, he's pretty much got like 2 submissions in his arsenal. It's the rear naked choke or that sort of side head and arm choke, to be fair. And from here, he's not going to rush things. He's going to try to wear BRYAN down, get him to, and just wait for that opening, basically. So BRYAN needs to not hang out in his position. He needs to get back to the feet and, you know, and do things standing, in my opinion.
He's got one hook in here, trying to get the arm under. Finding the hands perfect from BRYAN. He's controlling the wrist right there. Yeah, absolutely. That's it.
Absolutely.
DLFC says, and new fighter Paddy Pimblett. I think you'll see a similarity between the two. Do you know what? We've actually got a picture with Paddy.
We've met Paddy. Yeah,
we've seen Paddy live.
Yeah. He's a good laugh.
He's good. I'll tell you what.
We
I
wound
can't
him
wait
up a little
for him
bit
to fight. I tell you. Yeah.
He's got great energy. BARBERENA connects in there with a big right. Love that.
Back to the feet as well.
Wow.
Oh.
Let's see if he can land again.
Wow, that was a big...
WITT does not like that. He's going to shoot again. WITT's going to shoot as soon as he can. Wait for BARBERENA to load up, sit on the punch.
They're swinging.
Here we
go. So here's the thing with WITT. It's quite frustrating. In his last 3 fights in UFC, he's only won 1. But in the other 2, he's not even been able to get going, which is so frustrating for him.
He's knocked out quite early.
Like literally within 16 seconds, or if that. So, yeah, the guy, he really...
So far, he's doing well.
Yeah. He's probably amassed about, all in all, 12 minutes in the UFC out of like 4 fights. So this is looking quite good for him. He's actually able to get going.
Yeah.
But that chin though, you know, Barberena needs to sort of rein in on that.
Yeah, he's got that beard that's cushioning the blows, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nah,
Barberena's got a beard. So
he's timing as well.
That's what Barberena was being hesitant to do. I mean, a lot of you guys see him get rocked, and you might think, no, shoot on straight in and finish a job, but
this is what I was kind of worried about. Obviously, WITT coming in and just like taking him down and ground and pound, but like I just thought BRYAN has like the know-how of stuffing these and using his experience. But to be fair, you can't defend a well-timed takedown. To be honest,
no. And of course, there's center octagon in that instance there as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah, exactly. That's true.
That was pretty.
But yeah, I think that WITT took that first round.
You got to change around. Oh, yeah, I think WITT took the round as well.
I'll go with that.
2 excellent takedowns. Cat Joe says, "Mad that."
What's up, mate?
Oh, thanks for a subscriber. That's going in my ears.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate that.
A bit of a sound going on. Car Joe says, mad that Bryan Barberena is fighting so soon after emergency surgery last November to fix arterial bleeds in the stomach. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Was that spoke about in the interviews? Did you get to see the interviews, Ash?
No, not with him, no.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, November... It wasn't too. I mean,
the guy's a bit of a Viking, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a bit of a warrior. So I'm not surprised he's got back in there now. It is the summertime. I mean, I'm no doctor. I wouldn't really know what advice.
Get rid of that time, Mr. Brown.
Yeah. Cheers.
Uncle C33 says, WITT waltz on him to load up, then shoots.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's it, mate.
That's exactly what's happening there.
Yeah.
Well said, mate. And Waz is going with my mate has a 250 on WITT winning by decision.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice call so far.
On WITT, really?
Let's see if Bryan can knock his face off in this round then.
He's got oh, come on, Barberena. He's got to connect. Now, I think
your mate's nervous.
I think on the Fight Picks app I said knockout round 2.
Bombs.
He's gonna have to start stuffing his takedowns and being really active on that because he's waiting to load up, as you said there, Uncle C, and then he's gonna start going straight for the hips. So be aware, Barberena.
As long as Barberena can stuff them takedowns and keep this fight standing, he could win with his strikes.
Yeah. WITT's really sort of sitting down into his heels now. You see, he's
Oh, nice from Barberena.
You know,
great
he's looking to shoot.
Oh
yeah, you can see it. For sure.
But it's
everything he's doing is to set up the takedown, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. He's gonna try and lure Barberena in. But
I've had a good couple of minutes now without my camera freezing. We're doing well.
Oh yeah,
we're doing well.
Oh, Bryan!
Have you noticed? Have you seen what Bryan? Have you seen what Bryan's doing here? He's doing a little weird sort of movement, and then comes in with his right. Watch him.
I think he's being a bit more patient.
It's a weird sort of thing.
Yeah, he's being a bit more patient. He's being quite cautious of the takedown.
Yeah.
It's almost.
See what he's done there. See what he does.
Yeah.
Little run.
Little zigzag.
That time it was a left hook, but the time before that it was a right hook.
You're on about WITT?
No, Barberena. Barberena keeps running. Oh!
No! Whoa! He got caught.
I literally missed that. I looked away just for a split second.
Oh my god!
He got caught.
He just got straight back up. Barberena's chin.
Yeah.
He's
changed levels on him.
Beautiful takedown. So well timed. And
so we've got
DLFC going for WITT in this fight.
Yeah. If that means anything. At the moment, DLFC, that means everything. It does look quite good at the moment. WITT is looking pretty impressive, although he just caught Barberena there in a stand-up, and he's shot and taken him down as well.
Yeah, and plenty of time left in the round as well.
Certainly go either way. Still, Barberena needs to get up, though.
It was a beautiful timing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Come on, shoot your hips out.
Yeah, we go. Saying their cousin's gone for 10,000 on Barberena. Now Barberena, let's go. Let their hands go.
Yeah, please do what you can to win this round. I'm pick-wise not doing too great tonight. Again,
I'm doing shit.
Second week in a row.
Yeah.
I've got one right.
Yeah, but can we cancel this card? Because this card's like not that great. We can just push this one to the side.
Yeah.
Oh!
Dropped him again! Oh, he's going for a
guillotine.
guillotine. Oh, wow. He's going to tap. This is it. That's tight.
He's not.
That's got to be tight.
He's going to be fine. It's going to be all right.
That's tight. Is he going to pop that head out?
No, he's going to wear his arms out, and then Barberena's going to come back. Come on, Barberena. Nah, he's going to come back.
Oh, my God.
He's going to wear his arms out.
I hope he wears his arms out.
His head's coming out.
Yeah.
It might be.
It's not coming out.
Is it under the chin?
How is he surviving
Hanging
this?
there.
How's he surviving this?
Referee's taking a close look here. But he might be.
Look at that space.
He's out.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh my gosh, Barberena!
Holy cow. That's insane.
If he can get up.
Oh, come on.
If he can get up. Oh, Barberena's left hook.
Whoa, come on, Barberena. You're still in it, mate.
Fight.
You're a warrior. Come on,
mate.
Come on.
Mate, Jason's arms could be gassed as well.
Yeah. Let's hope his arms are tired now from that attempt. Barberena's got to answer back.
Oh my God.
He's got to answer back.
As well, man. Barberena's tired.
He is.
Well.
This is going Witt's way so
what
far.
a fight.
Yeah. I mean, you.
I never.
What have I missed that?
That was
Loop and right, that just sort of rocked Witt. They're both getting rocked both sides, so this can go either way still.
Oh, straight right.
Come on, Barberena. He's catching his breath. He's taking some.
And people sleep on these little fight nights, eh?
Man. Like, to be fair, this was a good opener. When we were doing tape, we were like, actually, this is going to be a good fight.
Yeah.
We kind
of saying it wasn't under the chin, and then we got Kajo who's saying
damn tough.
It's damn tough, yeah, absolutely.
He did look so in though. He did look so in. I thought that was it.
These takedowns have been so easy for Witt.
Yeah, I mean he's
quite surprised.
He's knackered now. Barberena needs to really connect with his hands in the last round. So I don't mind him hanging out here for 10 seconds, catching his breath, get an extra 10 seconds on him. Catch your breath.
DLFC, you did well to get out of that, in my casual opinion. I mean, you can't be called a casual if you call yourself casual, really. Can you? It's fine.
To be fair, mate, you can't call yourself a casual when you're watching a fight night, to be honest.
Yeah.
You're watching this card. Because, I mean, a lot of people will probably tune out.
Most people just get up for the pay-per-views. But, like, fair play to you, mate.
Not casual in our eyes.
All right, Barberena needs to catch his breath and come back swinging.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he needs to definitely, mate.
D swinging.
I'll tell you what, Side kind of called it there. He was like, going to get out and win the fight.
Yep.
That never happens, everybody. Side never calls it.
I think he's probably 2 rounds down now.
He hasn't won yet.
Surely.
Yeah,
he is down. He's down.
How was Barberena not prepared to stuff takedowns? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But he done so well at it in his last fight.
Yeah.
Like, he was a machine.
But to be fair, like I said in round 1, like if you're swinging and someone times the takedown, it's nothing you can really do. If you know what I mean, you're off balance, and if it's timed to perfection, there's not much you can do, to be honest.
Yes, Wazza, there are die-hard fans missing this card tonight. Absolutely, and a lot of people are going to be watching Bellator and not UFC. But if you are a hardcore fan, I mean, of MMA, you probably would watch both. But we're not watching both because we haven't got enough devices. To be honest, we've got the iPad here. That's the controller for this. I'm using all monitors pretty much. So, but later on we will switch it over to Bellator. So if you want to join us for a quick little Zoom call, you can have your camera on, chat with us. Nothing will be going out on YouTube or anything. We'll just chat all things Bellator, really.
Behind closed doors event.
Yeah. Catch a little bit of it.
Oof, that high kick nearly landed.
So I was just going into the mentions here.
Wow.
Well, this is a bit of a tentative third round so far.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. You can see Jason Witt trying to measure the distance here between him and Barberena, trying to time his shots.
Barberena needs to go, yes, I mean, but he needs to go, but he needs to be wary of that takedown.
Yeah.
Not missing anything special. Wazza, is Bellator that bad at the moment? I wonder.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I mean, this fight at the moment has got it's got everything but buckets of blood, basically, is what I was saying. I mean, they've been rocked both sides. I love to see.
Oh,
mate, great hands. Come on, Barberena.
Oh, no way.
Oh, that was a headbutt. That was a headbutt.
Come on, Barberena.
Barberena's down.
Let him go. Let them go.
Oh, come on.
That was.
He's taking the foot off the gas
kicking
a
off
little
that
bit.
bad. The camera's gone off. kicking off
He's
that much.
taking
my
the gas off a
froze
little
again.
bit.
No, I like that. I like that. That's why this one's on the main card, though.
Of course he goes for a
Knockout.
takedown again. Oh, BARBERENA goes for the guillotine.
He's threatening it.
It's in.
Yeah,
He's threatening it.
no,
it could
not,
be.
No, it's not good enough. No.
Oh,
He has
Every
to
time
stay on his
BARBERENA
feet.
gets going, he
Doing
gets a
very
takedown.
good
He
job.
has to stay on his feet.
Crazy. Fight them hands. Fight them hands. Fight them hands. Fight them hands. Fight them hands.
Yes.
Fight them hands.
Come on. He was
Big slam from Jason Witt.
Yeah.
Oof.
Jason Witt can take him to his
Bryan's
corner if he
back
wanted
up,
to.
though. He's going to threaten.
Guillotine, threaten it.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh,
under the
it's
chin.
down to double.
He's
There we
under,
go.
but-
There we go to his corner. He's off.
Wow,
Oh,
big double.
very
Big.
good slam there by Jason Witt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight to side control.
Straight to side control, and that's exactly what he needed to do in that situation. It breaks up that guillotine, and it's no longer a threat.
Here we go. If he's here
That
for
was
another
crazy.
minute, BARBERENA needs to get up and throw hands. He needs to
Well,
knock
as I
him
said,
out.
it's been okay, but not an interesting fight thus far. Last 60 of round 2 was all right though. Okay.
I mean,
it'd be prelims,
This
but,
fight's certainly been interesting, Wazza. Let me tell you. You know, you got
Yes,
people
BARBERENA, get
rocked
up.
both sides.
Up, up.
Oh, here we go.
Yes,
He's
he's
on
got
his
minutes
feet.
to work.
Come on.
Oh, he's throwing hands.
Oh, come
He's throwing
on.
hands.
Oh, come on.
Scorecards going into third round. To be honest,
I'll give Witt both
Kajo,
rounds.
it's hard. 2-0 Witt at the moment,
Oh!
but this round is pretty.
Come on. Come on.
hard
Come
shots
on.
from Bryan.
Put him out. Put him out,
Oh,
Bryan.
that's it.
Put him out, Bryan. Put him
Landed
out.
some heavy
Keep
shots.
going. Keep going. Keep going.
Witt is fatigued.
Oh!
Oh!
That left hand buckled in. Another takedown attempt from Witt.
Come on, mate. Oh, he's going to spin it back for
Bryan raining it on.
down. He's got a whole minute to put out of it.
Closer look. Oh, there's a takedown.
Oh,
my gosh.
way.
it's just
Oh
not
my
enough.
gosh.
It's just not
This is
enough.
crazy.
Oh,
BARBERENA
crazy.
can do it. He
the
can
heart
do
and
it.
determination
Put him
of
out,
Jason Witt
BARBERENA.
to carry this going is insane.
Oh my god.
Jason Witt's just
I
going
need a
to
breather.
win this on points from round 1 and 2. I think he's got round 1 and 2, and this one could be
I need a
BARBERENA's.
breather.
If you're not woken up, you are now.
Come on.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Forget it, BARBERENA. Don't go for the arms. Stand
go for
with
the
him.
Kimura.
Don't
I used
stop
to go
it.
for Kimura
I
from the
don't know
bottom,
why.
but use it to get up. Use it to get up.
Stand
quick.
up now.
Yeah, used it to get up.
Rain,
Perfect.
There we go.
punches.
There
Let's
we
go.
go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go.
30
You're 30
seconds. Put him
to-
to sleep. 30 seconds.
Oh, Jason Witt
Don't
back
let
to
him
the
get
single
close,
leg.
BARBERENA. You have to put him out in 30 seconds.
Go.
Wow.
Head kick. Both guys are
Oh!
Oh!
straight left.
Oh!
Huge!
Oh, Jason Witt's mouthpiece.
Oh, he's got to pick up his mouthpiece and he's got to punch him.
God, right down. He's taking his
The
mouthpiece.
ref didn't even say stop, and he's going.
Copper him.
Come on, 10 seconds.
Oh, it's your
What
turn.
did you go for a knee for?
Oh, it
You've
wasn't
got-
even close.
No.
Mate, that was so muggish.
You've got no energy. Why
So
are you going
muggish.
for a
He's going
knee
for his
for?
mouthpiece and he's like, fuck it, I hit him.
Mate,
Why are you going for a knee for?
oh.
He's like, he's going for his mouthpiece. He's like, fuck it,
Yeah,
I'll
do you
kill
know
him.
what I mean? Right through the punches. He's getting battered by BARBERENA. He's just chucking punches at him, and he's just putting his mouthpiece in. like
What a
it's
third
nothing.
round. What a third round.
Oh, wow.
What a way to kick off this card.
Oh, that was a good start.
Wow.
That was one of the best starts I've seen in a
I'll
while.
tell
It
you
just-
what, that's got me. He's just like, let me get my mouthpiece. He's like, nah. Bosh.
You know what I mean? It's like, as he whacks in his mouth, and you got BARBERENA like, raining punches on him, like the fight hasn't even stopped. The ref didn't say stop.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Yeah, I
Which
dunno.
chin actually held up? What the fuck? I know,
Yeah, he did, yeah.
I'm quite surprised. I thought
Yeah.
BRYAN was going to put him out. This time.
Massa has it a draw. Interesting.
Oh, that could be. That could be.
You
It
never
depends-
know, because how many times?
Was that
how
10-8
many times
though?
did thinking because BARBERENA dropped him twice?
He
I
got
think.
dropped himself in second too, though.
It's yeah.
Ah,
It's
Oh, yeah,
if
that's
you
true.
score that last round of 10-8, it's a draw. But I think it's probably 2 rounds to a win.
Yeah, split decision, and it goes.
I don't think we
Oh my
split. It'll be
gosh.
unanimous to.
like we were saying, this card, like at the start of the stream, this card has been up and down. Obviously, losing fights, gaining fights, losing fights. What a fight to start us off, boys! Oh my god!
Oh,
What a
man.
fight.
Absolute fire.
Wow!
Absolute fire. I can't wait for this
I need, to sit back and have a breather.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a great start.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
man. I mean, it's just
Cheese and rice.
pure like grit.
Was
Throwing up.
about five drops justifies a 10-8 for me. Well, look at the
Yeah.
total strikes though.
Oh,
BARBERENA,
wow.
look at the strikes.
that's insane.
There we go. And then look at the control time though. He had a whole
Yeah.
round on the ground.
8, Takedown.
Jason had a whole round on the
This
ground.
is gonna be
But
interesting.
he's only had one knockdown. You taking the mick? I swear, he knocked him down.
Oh, here we go. Let's turn up.
Oh, this is tough, boys. We don't know what's gonna
I
happen
don't
here.
know what's gonna
Uncle C, fire. It was fire.
purify. Here we go. This is edgy.
Oh, 28-28. Oh, 29-28.
Yeah, majority decision. WITT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
First judge calling it a draw though.
Yeah.
you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great fight.
Definitely would have gone third round.
I can't,
29.
at least it's not as bad as last week. I can't argue with that one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're still shit on picks at the moment. Oh man.
Yeah.
What is
I had
going on?
BARBERENA by decision as well. Oh,
Well done,
the actual-
DLFC, for picking WITT on this one as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah.
Strong choice. To be fair, he's definitely shown a lot in this fight compared to his previous. You know, having been starched in 2 of his 3 UFC fights. This is definitely one to be a bit proud of. I remember seeing his first win in the UFC. He was like so giddy, like during the break.
Tick.
Oh yes, well done. My mate just made 2,400. Ash, where were you, mate?
Oh yeah, he said with decision.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Look at
Jammy
that.
little
don't start,
bastard.
mate.
Look at that.
Well,
Can you imagine how
how
on the edge he was for the last round as well?
Yeah,
He must have
oh my
literally been
gosh.
like, "Do not go down WITT, I swear."
Oh,
Because
man.
you know what, it was so close from getting put out in the third.
I couldn't.
So
I couldn't-
close.
I couldn't
Wait,
live with that.
Wazza, get your mate in here. Come on, get your mate in here. Let's have it. I need tips. I need tips. My fight's already gone because I put Ashley Yoda. So yeah.
Oh, you got no more bets on?
No.
Oh,
Never do the prelims.
never do the prelims at all. She was like, what, 2 or 3 on
Yeah.
Yeah, third on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
the prelims? Crikey, man. I wonder what's next for WITT now at welterweight.
He's 2-2 in the UFC right now.
Yeah, 2-2,
Yeah.
and against the guy who's been around for quite some time.
Yeah. Exactly.
BARBERENA.
Big win for him.
Is it mid or does Paul Felder look like he's wearing his dad's suit?
Paul Felder looks
bit.
like
He's trimmed,
skinny,
man.
if you know what I mean.
He does a bit, but I don't
He's
know.
retired.
I just feel like he looks a little bit scruffy for the.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like,
he's no Bruce
I thought he'd be
Buffer out
putting
there.
on weight.
Hey?
I thought he'd be putting on weight.
Yeah, I
not
thought he'd be
losing weight.
as thick as Dan Hardy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's trimming. He is trimming down a bit. I've noticed. I just
Them
noticed
takedowns, obviously. This is what I'm saying. If WITT didn't get these takedowns, this was off like a close
Yeah.
fight.
Really,
Yeah.
Even though it was close anyway.
Yeah, they go
but-
rocked him down there.
Oh, that big right.
He just needed to
Ooh.
knock him out.
Wait, how was he only
Great.
one knockdown? WITT got at least 2.
Yeah. BARBERENA surely got one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what was weird.
Strange. But
Wow. What's
nonetheless,
a fight to start us off, boys?
Oh man.
Nonetheless, we'll move on to our next fight of the night, which is one we don't have any notes for because the UFC have chucked it into the main card last minute due to a
Colin
pullout, which one that pulled out earlier. Do you know, there's been so many I've forgotten.
I can't remember, mate.
There was
is it the co-main event?
The co-main event,
The
yes,
co-main event?
which was
Yeah.
Ronnie Yaya
Yeah.
against
Tested positive for COVID.
yeah, he did.
MELSIK,
And then after that, we had Chris going or something like that. Got moved down to the prelims.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
went
did,
up
yeah.
to the main
That's
card,
crazy.
back down to the prelims. This card's just been all over the gaff tonight. All over the gaff.
Yeah.
Well, throughout the week, really.
Yeah, but even today, I mean, to get like 2 fights onto your main event on the day of, it's crazy.
Although we haven't got any high hopes for next weekend though, because we've already lost one fight
Oh yeah.
already. So
Yeah,
but it's true, but
I mean, we've still got
like,
Garn Lewis. That's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
it's very, very true. But like in that co-main event, it's only going to go one way. So
it
it would have been nice to see it, but
That's true.
Witt versus James Krause.
wasn't James Krause in his corner just then?
yeah, he was.
No, I mean, wasn't he? Just,
yeah, he
wasn't
was
just there.
Yeah, he was.
I thought that.
Yeah.
Wazza wants to
Wazza.
see it.
Good shout though.
It would be good.
You're a dark man, Wazza. Just teammate turning against teammate.
They're teammates.
I'll tell you what. Okay, so guys who are tuning in, we've obviously got UFC 265. Is it now?
That's the one. Yeah.
Next weekend. We will be doing a People's Picks show, but what we're also doing is we're looking for people to video themselves saying their picks.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys can do that for us, feel free to tune in and send it to us via the email in the description, and we'll add you into our People's Picks show. Basically, your clip will come up saying your picks, and then Sai here is going to be talking about them.
Yeah.
So if you're up for doing that, please do that. That'd be fantastic. Get your face on our video. It'd be great to get some clips in.
And the People Pick Show, that comes every pay-per-view event, so it's not something we do on every event, but for the pay-per-view events, we go in. We absolutely go in. We've got actually a pick from Modestas Pagauskas as well, so he's one of the fighters we interviewed. We had a talk show with him, didn't we?
Yeah,
it was great.
Q&A.
But yeah, he's got his picks in there as well. So if you want to be sort of played alongside him as well within the like Les Jordan said, record your picks, or even just send us an email and you can perhaps join and we can set up a call as well. So you can do it both ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, ultimately it's going to be quite exciting, really fun, and the idea of the People's Pick Show is instead of like most sort of people picks or pick channels, sort of telling you what to pick or who to pick, we're more about teaching you how to think, how to pick. So yeah, we're going to get your picks on, see what your opinions are, and sort of match up each.
Very strategic and stats-based sort of level, really, isn't it?
DLFC, you're going to love it.
Darren's next fight is going to be the 6th of September. It was going to be in UFC London. We were going to be doing something special for it. Yeah. However, we found out this week it is now
UFC London's off. Going
to be in Las Vegas. So Till is on that card. I do know from social media that he is in camp, and he has clarified that he is going to be in Vegas.
He is also on Twitter.
So yeah, quite excited.
As we all know.
He will be taking on Derek Brunson, and what I can tell you about Derek Brunson is he's a guy who has quite improved a lot lately, and he's a very sort of wrestling heavy fighter, and I think it's going to be quite a tough one for Darren Till. I think Darren's going to be having to stuff a lot of takedowns, and he's got to stuff the first initial takedowns as well. That's going to be key, because if he can stuff the first few, it will then play into Brunson's mind a little bit, and Brunson will then perhaps get a little bit desperate. But
but
that's a really good breakdown, man.
I was just about to say, like, just to add on to that just a little bit, because obviously we've seen a much more calm and a much more composed Derek Brunson in recent years, because obviously Derek Brunson's the one to rush in there and sort of, if he does that against Darren Till, is going to be on the canvas, I'll tell you. But like you said, if it's the most important thing for Darren Till is to stuff that first initial takedown, then again it could play into his hands. So, but Derek Brunson is on a bit of a tear himself. So I'm interested to see how he comes out. But if he puts a lot of pressure on the wrestling on Darren Till, he could be in for a long night.
Yes. And Darren Till, he is coming off a loss against Whittaker. He hasn't fought
years ago.
Yeah, it was, I think, the back end of last year. So he hasn't fought in a while. He is coming off of a shoulder injury. And
quite injury prone, Darren Till.
He actually kind of is a little bit, but nonetheless, we hope he gets back in there. We've had a few comments already. Waz is saying Bellator is coming to the UK though, so that's something to look forward to. Yeah, I mean, so far that Bellator
October,
event
isn't it?
Happening in October. I think he's going ahead.
UFC need to take a long, hard look at themselves.
Yeah, they do. I mean, it's crazy.
Yep.
I mean, we'll see nearer the time. I think next month we'll see if that Bellator fight card it really is materialising. And then DLFC saying, how's Darren's history against wrestlers? Good question. I'm just trying to think. So Tyron Woodley, he lost to in a title fight.
Took him down.
Yeah, against Woodley in a title fight at welterweight, which it was a weight class for Till that he kind of had to suck down quite a lot for. So you've got those excuses there. I do think middleweight is his natural weight class. But nonetheless, it's going to be difficult, I think, for him to stay.
Yeah, he's not fought that many heavy wrestlers like Derek Brunson, because Derek Brunson's a next level kind of wrestler. So he does need to be careful with that sort of sense. But like Jordan said, if he can stuff that initial takedown, then it's a big booster for him.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Darren Till's record real quick, because
his striking certainly going to be superior. In that matchup against
then
Brunson.
we've got Kajo. Strickland must be the most English-looking American guy I've ever seen. His accent sounds dumbed.
yeah. Oh, pull me up. You're right there. He does actually look quite British. I never really thought of that before. But yeah, another wrestler that Till has fought, Kelvin Gastelum. He beat in the split decision. Gastelum, a very sort of boxing heavy wrestler, I'd say. Does come forward. I think he has used his wrestling in the past, Gastelum, but I think he favours his boxing over that.
Have you got his fighters up?
Fighters up, yeah.
Yeah, fighters are up. So we haven't actually sort of studied and done tape on these guys because they weren't originally on the main card. But
I'm going to go for Collin ANGLIN in this one.
I think I'm just double checking my picks on the app to see if I did go for Collin. Yes, I've gone first round knockout for Collin.
Oh, I don't even think I've done this one.
Have you not?
I did, but I can't remember.
Nah, but I'm just gonna. Tyron Woodley dropped him and didn't take him down. Oh yeah, it was a big right hand. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And then Whitaker got him down, and that's all I believe. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, but then Woodley did use his sort of top pressure. Oh, timer. Nice. It's a little bit behind, but Woodley did use his kind of his heavy top pressure.
Oh, big right hand already.
Oh, wow, this is relentless.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this guy's got a big Christ dance.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
BAGHDASARYAN is.
Oh my God,
these kicks are insane. He's so quick.
What card are we watching here?
I don't know.
This was going to be on a prelim.
So really? He's taking center octagon.
And
both guys look fairly aggressive.
Yeah.
Both guys.
That's right. Gonna have to rewind the live stream now because I'm watching it on dodgy stream, so get ready for late reactions. Okay, no worries, man. Do your best to sync up those dodgy live streams if you can. They're not, some of them aren't always the best.
Big knee.
Ooh.
Big knee. This guy, I like this guy, this ANGLIN stance. I love it.
Yeah.
Waz is going for him as well. He's very wide.
Yeah. Oh, big knee again. Yeah, I like it. Oh, big knee again.
Stepping in from all kinds of angles.
I like his clinch. Look at the clinch
went
control.
with,
so solid. Yes, tie clinch. Didn't get any knees off though.
Oh, big left.
BAGHDASARYAN. I went on the picks card.
Oh, who did you go for in this one, Si?
BAGHDASARYAN on the picks on the app, but Collin.
Okay.
Yeah, he just copied it. He panicked.
I did. I just went with you guys. I thought I'd just have both bases covered, to be honest.
Oh, Wazza, if you're there, like you saw Si's comment on Twitter. I don't know if you didn't, but he went for Strickland. All right, he went for Strickland. All right, wait till later.
Our independent adjudicator.
Wait for later. Right, he picked Strickland.
Yeah, I did.
Everyone in the chat, Mr. Si picked Strickland.
Yeah.
Wait till later on. I tell you.
You reckon I'm going to change?
I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go for Uriah Hall.
It depends. It depends on who's.
He's already talked about it now. Look, it depends. What do you mean it depends? You pick him and stick with him.
No, that's not how it goes. I picked this BAGHDASARYAN guy, but Collin looked ready. Oh, they both do, to be fair.
DLFC is going for BAGHDASARYAN.
He's already changed his mind.
Oh, BAGHDASARYAN looking savage.
Oh, that clinch is nasty though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tie clinch, you just throwing him around.
Man, this is back and forth.
Oh, big hour. This is a good fight as well.
Yeah, his tie clinch is really strong.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. Took a big deep breath there.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it's quite rare that these days you see someone really get that like grip down to a T,
grip over
to a point where the opponent doesn't know how to
great
do it.
takedown, set up perfectly as well.
Yeah,
he will see that spinning back kick another 1, 4, 6 times tonight, and then exactly. He will see that spinning back kick against obviously an Ultimate Fighter and the one against Musasi, and think, oh shit.
Well done DLFC for spelling out that long ass name.
Oh yeah, that's what. For a second I thought he was on about BAGHDASARYAN.
Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you writing all that, bro.
Yeah.
BAGHDASARYAN. I could barely say it, let alone spell it though. Oof.
Yeah. I already predicting it. Hall's going to come out, spinning back kick.
I only went with COLLIN ANGLIN because I could say his name.
Oh, okay.
Can we just call him Ryan?
Ryan? Why Ryan?
Ryan BAGHDASARYAN.
Because he's got Ryan at the end of his name.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Go Baghdad.
Bombs over BAGHDASARYAN.
Swinging hard from both. BAGHDASARYAN's just standing up to it though, isn't he?
Fuck's sake, son.
Baghdad is standing right there.
I mean, he's taking everything from
Baghdad with bombs.
He doesn't look too
Bombs
phased
over
by
Baghdad.
Yeah. Getting too political now.
Yeah, let's stop now.
Yeah. ANGLIN though is he's right there, and he's throwing everything with mean intentions, but yeah, Baghdad is just.
Yeah, to be fair, mate, he's actually breathing so heavy. ANGLIN, I mean.
Yeah, he's a little bit. Let's hope he doesn't drop too much.
Oh, big left!
He's hurt.
Oh, back of the head though. Come on.
He needs to circle away from there, man. He needs to circle away or clinch. Get the underhook.
Get out there. Clinch. You're safe in the clinch. You can do that well.
Pull him in. Pull him in.
He's tired for it though.
Is he gassed already?
He is.
No.
He's round 1.
Oh, this isn't a great start. I mean, it's not bad. It's hard to score the round, to be fair. I think Colin might have just edged it, but...
Oh, that spinning elbow.
Oh!
He's like, nope. His head is side of his head is so red.
13 seconds here of the fight.
He could get out this round, you know. He could survive.
Yeah. Oh, big right hand.
Ooh.
Try to set up again.
It looks like he can recover well, huh?
Yeah, it looks like he's recovered.
There we go. End of round 1.
Did get people sleeping on this card, have a word.
Yes.
Hey.
I mean, to be fair, I think the fighters have felt it tonight. I think they definitely feel like they need to elevate the performances.
Dana's come in and said, listen, guys,
we've had a lot of fucking dropouts. Don't be losing ratings to Bellator. All right?
Bellator's on tonight. You better go out there and show your stuff, boys.
Yeah, 100%.
No gas tank whatsoever, but he survived. Yeah, exactly.
This second round's going to be intriguing, you know.
Yeah, he can recover well. You're right. Look at this. Look at him.
Don't he look like the Inter Milan defender, Skriniar?
Oh, he does actually. Yeah. Okay, good shout. I thought you was going to say Merrick Hamsik, who used to play for Napoli.
Oh no, the Skriniar, the Inter Milan centre back.
Oh.
Waz is adamant that Colin would have had that round just because that one takedown.
Yes, that's it, mate.
Oh man, I would go with I don't know. Yeah, BAGHDASARYAN, I would say would have sort of edged.
Get rid of his timer. Oh, where's Dustin?
It's hard to judge that round though.
Said BARBERENA would have eaten for his kids.
I know. Do you know what? I'm tempted to tweet him and be like, "Where's
tweet him?
Where's your funny?
We've got him.
Where's your controversial comments at?
We've got him we've got Twitter up here as well, so we'll get to see him if he tweets us, if he hashtags us in his tweets as well. If anyone else wants to sort of hashtag against the fence, the little tag is up there as well. Then of course we'll get to see that on Twitter. We can read it out also. Okay, we're into round 2. 4 minutes and 40 seconds in as of now, and BAGHDASARYAN is holding centre octagon and doing well to keep ANGLIN second around the outside.
Yeah, you say 2021 judges would have given Colin that round, Wazza. 2021 judges would still be watching BARBERENA fight.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, true.
Oh, ANGLIN.
What they changed fighters? Oh, okay. This ANGLIN guy needs to be careful. He's coming in, and Ryan is catching him with that right hand. I'm going to call him Ryan. But this ANGLIN is very explosive.
Oh, yeah.
Very explosive.
Certainly more kicks coming out here from the blue corner.
Oh, that was a heavy kick.
Oh, caught it. Oh, big knee though.
Right through the DLFC, if you're still sticking around, if you're planning on watching Bellator after this fight card and you want to jump into a Zoom call, we'll post the link in the chat. Come join us. We'll get a little bit loosey, and we can talk a little bit about football as well. If you want, if you're up for that.
And it's on BBC iPlayer as well, so you don't have to worry about dodgy stream on that one either. BBC iPlayer.
No, it's on BBC iPlayer if you want to watch the Bellator event with us as well.
Oh! Head kick from nowhere.
Whoa!
Oh, I looked away just for 1 second.
Yo!
Holy moly!
What?
That head kick blocked it, but it's just too powerful. Wow, what a head kick, man! Wow.
I mean, hold on, reactions
What a
tight.
head kick.
The LFC hasn't seen it yet.
Hashtag Paul eats Barber's kids. Yeah, I think about the Bellator. When's it on?
Oh no, his hands were down. Oh, I thought he blocked it.
Oh, that was a kick.
Folded him.
Yeah.
Folded him.
Woof. Just got through the guard there. It was a bit slow getting up.
Mate,
He thought it was going low.
Textbook.
That was brilliant.
Textbook.
Perfect.
Baggy Ryan would have been going low throughout, and he just switched it up, went high.
Wow.
Yeah.
So DLFC, Bellator is on at the moment, but straight after this UFC card, the main event or co-main event will be on for Bellator. So we're going to tune in for that. So BBC iPlayer.
I think you need to screenshot that hashtag Hall eats thingies kids and send it to Dustin.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, LTFC is 2 for 2 for. He's showing us up, mate.
He's not a casual, I'm telling you.
Look at it.
He's showing us up.
Oh,
boys.
look at this guy! Oh, yeah. Do you know what? He's gone and done the old poker face on us. He's done a little scam on us, hasn't he?
He's been doing a wazzer on us.
Yeah. Do you know when you go to poker tables? Oh, I don't have to play this game. I've not played this before. And he just cleaned the table.
Normally, Wazza likes to pick people opposite to us.
On the app, I said that he'll get knockout round 2 as well.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh, for goodness
Have
sake.
that. I got it right on the app. I'll take that. All angles covered.
Oh, blimey.
I don't even know.
Finish.
I don't think I picked this one. I forgot to pick that one.
I went for Collin round 1 knockout. Stupid.
Yeah, I probably would have said the same. Oh, I think I'd went with Collin.
Ryan number 2.
It's luck, trust me.
Mr. Head movement.
Oh man.
It's luck, trust me.
Great finish. Great finish.
Great. We've had 2 decent fights, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know.
Yeah,
I've had more anticipated cards which have actually come up shorter.
Let us down, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this next one, I'm not too sure about.
Kojo, is that Erdman Tav in his corner?
Who? What?
I'm not sure.
Oh, see.
Edmund Tav.
Oh, Edmund Tavarian. No, is it?
Mr. Head movement.
Ronda Rousey's.
I missed it. I didn't see.
Head movement. I'll have to have a look actually.
Mate, I went Baghdad first round KO on the app.
Oh,
you did?
Fuckers.
Yes. First round KO on the app. That's crazy. And then I should have looked at that because I would have gone for him. Why did I check?
Well, you got KO. You didn't get the round right. Ronda's old coach. Yeah. Is he?
Yeah, I said KO round 1.
No way.
Nice. Solid though.
To be honest, I thought Edmund Tavarian was it Tavarian? I thought he was done in terms of coaching. Or
head movement.
or coaching sort of top tier guys.
He's on a 6-fight win streak, rah. So if we had time to sort of do a little bit of research on these guys, then I think our decisions would have been a bit different.
Maybe.
I mean, the MMA maths is it's unreliable.
It doesn't add up.
Well,
that's why you have to. That's why you have to switch at the moment of. You see.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you're planning. You're saying that you're going to switch now.
You do the maths in advance, and then when you see him walk on, then you just sort of base it on emotion. Who's going to murder someone?
I told you, Wazza. I told you. He's going to.
It's okay. I think we should encourage switching. We should encourage that. It's strong.
Here
we go. Look, so Wazza's saying that Ronda's coach who shouted head movement while she was getting boxed up. So yeah, that's Mr. Head movement.
When her head was all over the game.
Oh no! I tell you what. Start shouting. Switch it up. Si. Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, beautifully timed.
Nice.
Head kick, though. Just seeing this again.
Wazza went with Collin because he was the underdog.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know he was the underdog.
Wazza loves an underdog.
I didn't actually check the odds.
No.
No wonder he lost. They thought it actually was the Inter Milan centre back.
Yeah, Milan Skriniar.
Although
I wish I checked my app. Well, I'm checking my app for the next fight.
Do you know what? It's still baffling me. I mean, this is slightly off topic. Arsenal fans seem to think they're getting was it Lautaro Martinez from Inter?
But did you see who Aston Villa might be signing that?
Leon Bailey they have, I think. Yeah.
That guy's decent as well.
Yeah, I tell you what, if they're able to keep Grealish,
that's enough football for now.
Yeah,
that's enough football. That's enough football.
We'll get back to it. Yeah,
we'll get back.
We'll get it later on whilst Bellator's on, and we're screaming at that. We'll get into some football as well.
Yeah, I said KO round 1. Where's my points?
Yeah, it's a
waiting
little
for
world
mine to come up as well.
update. I'm doing shocking on the
next
app
fight?
so far on Fight Picks. For those who don't understand,
Is this going to go towards the new month? No, it's going to be July, isn't it?
I've not even got. Where's the next fight? It's not even. I've not even picked the next fight. What?
yeah, I told you had to redo it.
It's Jared Gooden.
Yeah, Jared Gooden, and
I have to redo it. Wait, can I not do it now? Then no.
I don't know. Have a look. I was able to do it earlier.
Yeah, same.
Before the
I could do this one, but I couldn't do the prelims when I done it earlier.
Oh, it's locked. This fight is now closed.
You missed it. It's because the main card started. That's why.
Shit.
I did it when the prelims were on earlier.
Yeah, same.
But because I'd done it before, I thought it was fine, and then I realised you had to redo it.
Oh well. We'll still give you some brownie points if you get it right.
Will Bellator also be live streamed?
The real picks
I don't think I'll be in Zoom if I'm honest.
Oh right, okay.
Bellator are showing Psy highlights. Oh, what? Paul Daly.
That's a show. What device are you watching the UFC on? Sure, can you not get BBC iPlayer on the same device you're watching UFC on? Does that work well for you?
That's jokes.
Yeah, they would also do live stream the iPlayer. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Early predictions for Gaethje versus Chandler. Oh, good question, Kajo.
Great question, mate.
Do you know what? I was thinking about this before.
I don't need to think about it. I'm going Gaethje.
I should have done a video on it. Yeah, I was thinking Gaethje.
Chandler's legs are compromised.
Yeah, we've seen in the past with Chandler's fight. I can't remember. Was it against Brett Primus, Bellator? Where he took those calf kicks and his leg, the nerves in his leg went a bit funny, and he couldn't plant his foot properly. And I think Chandler needs to. I think he needs to get the fight to the ground as soon as possible. With Gaethje, he can't take too many of those leg kicks. And if he does, because what Gaethje will do is he'll start bottom up. He will chomp down at those legs, and then he will start landing on. But
this is the thing. Punches, so. This is the thing. Like Gaethje's wrestling is underrated. I'll tell you.
Yeah. And Chandler,
and that's what will side.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. People. That's why there will be some people out there that will favour Chandler in this fight, just purely on the fact that because Chandler's fair play to him, he is a decent wrestler.
Yeah, and he's got power.
Gaethje's wrestling is so underrated,
and he's got a chin. So I
think
and
the striking, he's going to get through.
Exactly,
Gaethje's going to have the ability to get his hands to land on Chandler's chin, and that's what is going to be ultimately the big difference. Going to make the difference.
Oh no, DLFC. No, we won't be. We won't be doing a live stream
for the Bellator.
No, we're just purely UFC. But
if you love UFC, this is the place to be. That's what we say.
Yeah, we're a UFC fan channel only. So afraid we're not going to be covering Bellator because if we cover Bellator for this one occasion, we got to cover it all the time. And it doesn't rhyme.
Exactly.
But yeah, so that's why we decided to set up a bit of a Zoom call for you guys so we can,
exactly. It's not going to be like live stream. Yeah, exactly.
It's a one-off, really. It's a one-off. But
what's the same? Was it if it's a 5 rounds, I lean towards Gaethje. If it's a 3 round, I have Chandler.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got all that experience to lean on, isn't he?
This is in
UFC. And
personally, I'm going with Gaethje.
Should we break down the next fight before we get too late with it?
Yeah, sure. It's a good idea.
So we've got NIKLAS STOLZE versus Jared Gooden. History on Gooden, a pro record of 17 wins and 6 losses, with 7 KOs and 6 submissions, with an impressive UFC record of 0 wins and 2 losses.
You got me there.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what?
He was on the Dana White Contender Series back in November of 2020, and he made his UFC debut in March of 2021, but obviously lost. And he's seeking that all-important UFC win.
Yes, absolutely. And he's orthodox freestyle fighter as well. Arms go on for days with this guy. Literally, they're so long. One of the most impressive reach advantages in the division, in fact, actually.
He's got a big neck as well.
Yeah. He has a big neck.
He's quite...
what else is big on him?
He's quite reptile looking.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Oh, early prediction from LTFC.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
But
LTC, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we'll get in a second.
I was just saying early prediction.
I might start copying him, you know. But look, he's a patient and composed striker though. This Jared Gooden, heavily invested into his hands. Not a lot of kicks in his game. He has the power to put people to sleep. He steps in on his jabs, heel first, but planning like that can also leave him open for the counter attacks, of course, if you can imagine. But as well as the takedowns. But he's a very durable fighter. You know, he's been rocked in the past in like second round, and he's still seen out the fight to a decision. So, look, absolutely, you can't count him out of a fight. This guy,
yes,
absolutely.
Who's he looking at, Ash?
Yeah, take a look at Urijah Hall, mate. Look at his face. Does he look ready enough to switch yet? Or
Ooh.
So move on to Stolze. Pro record of 12 wins and 4 losses with 4 KOs and 5 submissions. Another impressive UFC record of 0 wins and 1 loss.
Someone's getting their first UFC win tonight. Great.
Yeah, exactly. Made his UFC debut of July of 2020, and obviously did lose. He was on a 4-fight win streak until he did lose his last fight. He's never been knocked out in 16 professional outings.
Okay.
So interesting.
Yeah, and he's an orthodox fighter with a kickboxing and Brazilian jiu-jitsu background, mixing his strikes and kicks well, which is a testament to his kickboxing pedigree. He likes to open his opponents up with leg kicks before letting his hands fly in sort of binary combinations. There's a lot of whip in those leg kicks, and it's because he's got great hip dexterity. Sorry.
Yeah.
His hands only fly in from sort of one direction, which can be very predictable at times. He's got very sort of strong ground defense and ability to sort of resurrect to his feet after being taken down.
Yep.
He's capable of fighting at a high pace, but this would depend on the attributes of his opponent. And the reason why I've put that in there is because his last fight, he was sort of very sort of patient, and things like that. Probably because to do with the fact that it was his UFC debut, you know, adjusting to the lights and things like that. But then going back and seeing tape from a previous organization, and I've seen that he's capable of fighting at such a high pace. So, you know, it's whether or not he can sort of make the adjustments and sort of fight that way tonight against Gooden, and whether it's where the opponent to do that. Yeah, Gooden is quite strong. So we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, personally, what I'm expecting to see from Gooden is he's going to come out, take the fight to Stolze, and he's going to counter the leg kicks as well to discourage Stolze from throwing them. You know, trying to sort of take out all that sort of stuff he might have in his arsenal. He's going to apply the pressure, not allow Stolze to lead the dance is the idea. So if he sort of keeps moving forwards, that will be the ideal way to run this fight. He has come out against his last opponents with low hands, relaxed and confidently dancing around the octagon as well. But this was against a grappler. So, of course, you would have low hands to sort of help you prevent, to stuff the takedown. So you're there to get the underhooks when someone shoots. But tonight, Stolze is not necessarily a big grappler. So I can imagine he might come out with that high guard. But yeah, again, as you said, he's not got a very long stint in the UFC. So for this guy, I reckon he's just trying out things to see what works best for him to get that first win.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And for Stolze, I think I'm expecting him to sort of start off by paying attention to the lead leg and then sort of follow up with combinations down the pipe. I think he needs to be confident in the fact that he has more weapons than his opponent, really. And I think he needs to use those leg kicks to sort of, you know, edge it in terms of advantage.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's a fair point.
I'm just catching up here.
Catching up here. We need to
look,
oh yeah, crikey.
Did you see what was it? Apparently, Bellator have just said that they've just called Pitbull the Ali of MMA.
What?
Are they taking the piss?
What? Oh no.
So I heard Pitbull wants to be the third person to actually stretch across 3 divisions. The first person to stretch across 3 divisions in Bellator.
Let's see if they allow him to do that.
But to be fair, it's a tough fight for him tonight. So anyway, I mean, we don't want to talk about it anyway. But
it's a hard. I don't think he understands the gravity of what you're asking your body to do in order to do that. FC, Stolze by decision to make it 3-3. Yeah, good luck with that, mate.
Okay.
That's I'm still talking. I might do a sign, wait till I see their faces in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I've made my pick in my head already, and
I went with Gooden on the app.
Oh, I didn't do it on the app, did I?
Oh no, of course. So I think, I part of me wants to go Gooden on this because I think
I'm the other way around, mate. Part of me wants to go Stolze.
Yeah, it's the most logical of decisions.
Yeah.
And you look at the guy, he's fucking Shred City, probably can land. He's got strength advantage over Stoltze, 100%. But I think I just want to just go for Stoltze because fuck it.
Here's what I'm thinking. Here's my logic on it. You got Gooden, who's got the arms, he's got a reach advantage, but he just invests.
He's got the neck.
Yeah,
he's got the neck,
he does. He invests too heavily in his arms, though. And then you got Stolze, this guy who's got more weapons in his arsenal.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm a bit torn between
neck Gooden.
Why's he going for Gooden? Uncle CC going for Gooden.
So it's tough. Yeah, you got someone who's got good hands, and you got another guy who's got a little bit more to his game.
6 first-round finishes for Stolze.
Carjo going Stolze, okay.
Purple belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's what I was looking for in the week. Okay. Purple belt's not too bad.
6 first-round finishes. Raw. Yeah, but I was watching tape earlier as well, like you were saying. And in that last fight against that Ranzam, he actually landed a flying knee and hurt him as well.
Yeah.
This guy's neck is huge.
Let's talk about those arms. Look how long they go on for.
But everyone's like, we've seen fighters with long arms before.
77
We've not
inches.
seen a guy with that fucking long neck before.
I can't. Do you know what? I'm not
if
sure
there's a
what you want
neck
about
breach,
with the
it's
neck.
this guy. If we were doing headbutts, he's winning by a TKO.
He's got big traps. That's about it. But his neck's
His neck is huge. He's like a fucking iguana.
Okay. But those arms, though.
He's a reptile. He's a reptile.
Look, they just go off the
He's
screen.
got fear tattooed on his left pec as well.
He can walk on those things.
It's literally like, you know, the iguanas where it's like literally 1 foot, like
do you know what?
opposite foot, opposite leg.
I go
the way
with
that
iguana.
they move.
He does
And
look a bit
their
like an
heads
iguana.
sway
Yeah.
side to side. That I'm expecting this guy to do that when he finishes. Like, if he's not doing that,
I can see that.
a bit like the alligator,
wait.
what's his face, Jacare used to do when his finishes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was expecting him to do that.
Oh, that's crazy.
You ever seen
this guy looks like Eddie Wyland?
You ever seen Amazing Spider-Man 2? No, the first Amazing Spider-Man, the lizard. That's that guy.
Oh yeah,
That's that guy.
I'm gonna go good in this one, boys.
Are you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Who you going for?
I want to go Gooden, but
I'm going Stolze.
someone's got to do it.
I'm going Stolze.
All right, I'm with you, Ash. We're going Gooden. It's so hard. I feel sick.
If only he could whip his tail like an iguana. Absolutely.
He can't. He can't whip a kick.
You've gone good. Get rid of that
He can't even whip
timer.
a kick like an iguana. You know, he can't kick.
So me and Si have gone Gooden, and Jordan have gone for
I'm the one
Stolze,
that's
yeah?
now, yeah.
Oh, spinning back straight off the bat.
Straight off the bat. Oh, look at the height. I thought it was smaller.
Can I change?
No,
Can I change?
no, it's locked in. I've got Stolze.
2 heavy kicks though.
Wow,
Ooh.
Stolze looks
Stolze
insane
looking to
with the
land
hands.
over the top of these kicks early.
Somehow I didn't think it was that tall.
Who's gonna get their all important first step? Oh, big left!
Oh, huge from Gooden.
Oh, high kick attempt for Stolze.
Rocked him. He's shot. Why is he shot?
Guillotine. He's landing.
Oh, massive takedown.
Oh,
Stolze did a really good job of keeping that in half guard.
Is in though.
Yeah, it's in.
He might just use it to try and get back to his feet. So far, I think Gooden's done a really good. He's doing a job here of stretching out his legs. It's making it difficult for Stolze.
Recover.
He's letting him up.
Oh, big left.
He's suffocating him.
Stolze is out.
So he needs to maintain center
again.
here.
He's landing that left constantly. That's so good for him. That overhand left.
Hard leg kick from Gooden.
Yeah, Gooden's just got to keep trusting and investing in those legs because Gooden does.
Oh! Is that yes! Come on!
Get in there,
For
Gooden.
fucking hell!
Come on, man.
Does it ever work when I twist?
Get
Not
up
twist,
there.
but like
those hands. Those hands, though.
fucking hell.
Let's go, Nick.
Please do the iguana. Do the iguana. Do the iguana.
I wish you switched now. I wish we said, yeah, go on, switch. Twist. Ash,
Let's go. Hey, this is what I'm saying. Like, Uncle C 3-3 KO. Like we've had 2 decent fights.
What a strike.
Sorry, but this is the 3rd. But like, it's crazy, isn't it? This card, everyone was like,
I didn't know where that
was
come
saying
from.
this card.
Look at that.
That overhand
Hey,
right.
stepped
Crazy.
in. Stepped in. That was where the power was. It didn't seem like it travelled through.
Oh yeah.
It didn't even look like
it didn't, did it?
It didn't look like it travelled through much distance, did it? That right, but because it was a step.
No, he leaned into it. Yeah, he leaned into it.
see how many. Actually,
Bad, that guy.
the Night Train.
Yeah.
Coming off of 2 straight losses as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his all-important UFC win.
He needed that.
Before
So
that,
both these
second
guys
round
really
KO,
needed this.
First round KO. Submission.
He's not happy. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I said knockout, but I didn't say first round for anyone. I did put it on the app, but I didn't say anyone.
Well, if I wish I did put it on the app, because I probably would have put first round KO, but I didn't put it on the app.
Aguero. Says,
Aguero. Right over that. Okay, so yeah, some people lost on the bets there, but good job to Waz and Uncle C for calling Gooden on that one.
Oh no, FC,
DLFC. I'm sorry, man.
See, I went with him, and do you know what?
Had
Nah, actually, to be fair, I had Stolze going into this, but I didn't twist because he went with Stolze. I'm not going to try and blame you, man. Honestly, it's my fault. Leaned body weight into that shot.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it traveled through much distance, did it? The hands just went from here to here, but because
No,
of
it didn't.
the sort of step.
But some people just have that. Some people just have that natural power. They don't even need to lean.
It's in the technique.
all technique.
It's in the technique.
All
Yeah.
technique, baby.
And to be fair, obviously that Stolze was throwing a strike anyway, so he could have been off balance. Plenty of things can play into it, if you know what I mean.
Yes, but what a start, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I'm going to be live Wednesday for the review of the Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, yes, that's a good shout. Yes, Ash will be live Wednesday.
8, 9, and 10. I'm going through. We're in the semi-finals now, so
Oh yeah.
stay tuned.
Yeah,
Wednesday I'll be
if
live
you-
talking you
What's
through.
the score so far between the
It's at the moment it's level 4 and 4,
4-4.
what a
between the
comeback though,
coaches.
right?
Yeah.
and so because Brian Ortega went 4-0 up on picks, and then Volkanovski's brought it back, so it's 4-4 currently.
Yeah, so if you...
But yeah, I'll be live on Wednesday for the Ultimate Fighter. If you do like the Ultimate Fighter, stay tuned. I will be live.
Indeed, yes. We're not sure of the timing just yet, but yeah, be sure to whack your notifications on our channel, and be alerted for when Ashes go live. I mean, or just stay tuned on Twitter as well, because we'll be pretty active on that.
Yeah.
DLFC, DLFC. The strike is over.
Streak is over. Yeah.
Streak is over.
Casual now.
No, because
No beginner's luck. You had a beginner's luck, right?
Yeah, it was not too bad. It was good. Good.
Yeah,
run.
man.
You're
It
rocking with
was
us.
a good run. It was a good run. I mean, he's still got more than we have right on this card, isn't he? No, wait, hold on.
no, yeah.
We didn't get Barberena. We didn't get,
one.
of course. Shocker. Actually, no, because I did get. Yes, right. I got the other guy on the app pick.
Jordan's Norton 3 now.
Oh mate,
It's all right.
not a good start. This is
Alright.
probably the worst.
Can I
start
count
I've
as
had.
1.5 just because I picked the other guy on the app?
But to be fair, I think we're all going to side with the same with the next fight.
Oh yeah,
It's the women. It's the girls now, isn't it?
We're all going to
It's
side
my girl.
with the same.
My girl.
Oh,
My
man,
girl.
both
gonna
these
say.
girls though. I mean, you don't. I mean, they're
They
hot.
are
Gloria.
fire.
Gloria
all
is
I'm
on fire. She is.
Yeah, you're a bit. Yeah, you like a bit, Gloria. I'm Cheyenne Bays, Team Bays. Not normally a fan of women with tattoos. It's not really go for me, but Cheyenne Bays.
Two hot chicks going at it in an octagon.
And she's an absolute
What else
animal.
are you doing on Saturday night?
She's an absolute animal as well, though. I mean, honestly, that is the reason why I like her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we saw last fight, and it was just like
She,
the fuggery of her.
It was a
absolute
close fight
fuggery.
as well.
yeah.
Oh, that right hand
good.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, he's naughty.
His
as well.
legs
He was looking
just-
into the stars.
His legs just
He was
stop.
looking into the stars. The way his arms go back, he was looking in the stars.
Yeah.
Such
Like,
a short punch, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like boom.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like it was
Not
fully.
much power. It's just,
Imagine what more.
it's
it could-
literally there and
Yeah. He did have a little of a tiny whine.
But when it was there, he was leaning into
Yeah,
it. if you know what I mean.
yeah.
no, absolutely.
But man, wowzers.
Crazy.
All right, boys, who we got for the next fight?
Yes.
So we've got
Bring it up.
Charlene buys. Charlene buys.
Cheyenne.
Bays.
Cheyenne
Cheyenne
buys.
Bays.
Bays.
They say Bays. It looks like Bays, but
Gloria del Apula. And the history on Paula, we've got per record of 5 wins and 3 losses with 3 KOs on her resume. And again, an impressive UFC record of 0 wins and 1 loss.
So impressive.
great. Was on the Dana White Contender Series in November of 2020, and the year after, in 2021, made her UFC debut, which I mentioned a second ago, did lose.
Yes. I'm going to say something quickly just now, but
yeah, go for it, mate.
So we was talking before about the UFC fight cards, some of those main events sometimes, and you watch them and sometimes they don't really deliver. But then I did make a particular comment about, you know, these other cards where you don't particularly have known or named fighters. They're not just fighting to work up the ranking and the leaderboard. They're actually they're fighting for people's attention as well.
Yeah, for notoriety. Yeah,
absolutely. So you do see sometimes a little bit more fight within fighters here. We've seen enough fighters who haven't yet got their first win in UFC. How much more are they driven, and how much more they're going to really bring their A game to the canvas tonight? And that's what we get to witness as well on cards like this. You know, that sort of digging deep, which I love to see in the octagon. I love to see people dig deep. And
absolutely.
We do get a bit of that. But here she is there, the Gloria De Paula.
Gloria De Paula.
Right now.
Someone give it to our girls.
Just, you want to dangle your ball bags down there, just go.
What?
Sorry. Yeah, my bad. It's crazy king.
Anyway,
orthodox fighter, Muay Thai stance. Yeah, moving on swiftly. She's got Muay Thai stance with a high guard. So basically, this girl, she's fast, wide, high kicks, and fast 1-2 straight down the pipe. She can throw all of that, and these weapons in her arsenal are devastating when sort of unleashed against her opponent. Now, if she gets you up against the side of the octagon, she's probably going to initiate a Thai clinch, and land those punishing knees.
Tall clinch,
yeah, you're standing tall. So yeah, you got to look out for them, and it's not a safe place to hang out either. So a little bit like we saw earlier in the card, but she's quite an expert in those knees from that position. But she's a technical striker. Yes. Likes to fight at range and use her reach as well. But she's constantly feinting punches and kicks, which it's another sort of string to her bow, I guess, if you like, and another thing her opponents need to be thinking about as well when they stand opposite her.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, so against Charlene Bays, a pro record of 5 wins and 2 losses with 1 KO on her resume. Again, a massive UFC record of 0 wins, 1 loss, same as her opponent. And same as her opponent as well, was on the Dana White Contender Series in 2020 and made a UFC debut in 2021. But obviously did lose that UFC debut. But it was a good fight, to be fair.
Yeah, well, it wasn't too bad. But
against Ruiz,
but Ruiz really, what she done is she took Bays down at ease and held her in sort of like the bulldog sort of choke position, because that was her favourite sort of move for the majority of rounds. And Cheyenne was very sort of, emotional towards the end of that fight, and did feel that, she was just stalling and, she wasn't doing too much. But at the same time, you got to get out of these positions. I know it's hard, but
can't hang out there.
It was frustrating for her nonetheless, but hopefully she can sort of bounce back with a win here. But she's an orthodox fighter, a high output sort of striker. She's got fast hands, very aggressive. She fights like her life depends on it. And that's literally, a perfect way of describing her, to be honest. She's frequently switches stances. Traditional kickboxing stance, always bouncing on the balls of her feet. She's got great use of the Thai clinch as well, in very sort of domineering and physical against the fence as well. So I actually think Bays will have the strength advantage in this fight, and I think we're going to see it quite clear potentially up against the cage. And if she mixes her combos in well. She likes to go for that sort of 3-piece combinations, and she's got sort of pop.
3-piece and chips.
Yeah, 3-piece and chips, and she's got a bit of pops to her punches as well. So
certainly, and while she could probably be quite controlling up against the fence, she could take some damage from someone like Gloria De Paula. So might not be the best place to be. Look at these chicks,
man.
That's a poster for my wall right there. Yeah, let's go stop you guys there
This
for a second.
fucking t-shirt's getting light, making you lightheaded.
Yeah, a little bit. Uncle C3, I've got to shout him out just down there quickly. He said, rocking with us to DLFC, and we're pulling you through this, you're pulling your casual card. So basically, yeah, well, I love the camaraderie in that. Absolutely. You know, welcome to the community.
And
man.
yes, Uncle C33, knees and elbows in the clinch.
I didn't mention elbows, but yes, good point.
We're going to see probably plenty of that in this fight.
Yeah. That's certainly coming from Gloria de Paula. She loves that clinch. Those knees will be deployed.
Bays,
of course.
I've seen Bays use a clinch before as well.
Elbows too. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, true.
Man.
Cheyenne Bays.
Oof.
Oh, I mean, Gloria de Paula right there. God, I mean, she's too pretty to fight.
Dybala.
Too pretty to fight.
What, Dybala for Juventus, yeah?
So,
Dybala.
Expectations. Here we go. Basically, for Gloria de Paula, what I'm expecting is a nice little candlelit dinner, a bit of a rose as well. And then she's going to say yes when I get on one knee.
Oh,
and,
we know who size picking for now. Fuck's sake.
Sorry, I expect high things with us. Two kids as well. Yeah, we're probably gonna rock around one of those little hatchback cars, you know. And but when our child's gonna be 9 years old, our first dog's probably gonna die, and she's gonna be upset, and I'm gonna be heartbroken as well. But we'll get another one, you know. We're talking about chocolate Labrador will be the next one. Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it.
This goes deep. Gloria. Should I talk about the other expectations? You don't want to hear that, do you?
Yeah.
Can we actually get into the real expectations now? All right, I'm sitting there waiting. Come on.
Okay, so distance control. She's going to do a lot of that. Hopefully not from me, but
I'll beat you to it. Then, mate.
straight in order. She's going to use the reach advantage, basically, is what I'm trying to get at, to land and move, basically. She's going to feint the leg kicks a lot. Try catalog by his reactions if she can. So use those feints to sort of see how she reacts to certain movements, and that's going to go right into her planning her next strategy and her next attack. But she's going to rotate the octagon as well, being careful not to put her back on the fence. She's going to want to avoid the clinch exchanges with Bays. And to do this, she needs to put Bays on her back by mixing in some takedowns with her strikes as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like you said here, though, both these girls do like the tie clinch. I reckon with Bays, it might not be the best way to edge the advantage. But, if she's in that situation, it's just, do some damage, get some elbows in and break, I would suggest. Not hang out there too long, because she can probably control it. If it stays there too long.
Yeah, but as for Cheyenne Bays, I'm expecting her to dump her boyfriend and come for a bit of the JK sauce. Husband, sorry.
You too.
I thought I had to join in a little bit. I'm expecting her to make the Paula fight. So I fucking lost my rhythm now.
Sean de Paula.
I'm expecting her to sort of make the Paula fight at her pace, sort of close the distance and try and grab Gloria against the fence, where she can kind of disable her movement and sort of grapple with her, really. Be physical as possible and keep the fight at close proximity, making things uncomfortable for her. So, and I think she's going to sort of look to unload on those combinations and potentially, look to outstrike Gloria and sort of maybe go up on the scorecards. Really.
Just to quickly, definitely great points. Apparently, Waz is saying apparently Lesnar might be making a comeback to MMA, and he says it's funny because I remember you tweeted about it the other day.
Yes, I did.
Hey.
It's crazy.
I did. I made it cool.
Apparently, he might be making a return to MMA. Apparently,
we shall see.
Does that necessarily mean UFC? Does that necessarily mean UFC?
Well, that's it. Ooh, who knows? Maybe
he might win championship. It could be against Stipe.
He might go Bellator. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Who we going for in this fight then, everyone? Waz has gone for Gloria.
Yeah, and so has DLFC. He's gone for my girl, Paula.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think...
I'm going for Bays.
Yeah, I'm going for Bays. My girl.
Bays,
sorry.
Yeah, I feel like... I look at that reach advantage for the Paula. It's huge.
Okay.
It's a very big one. I do like Bays for this, and I think on the app I put Bays, but I'm going to cover both areas. And, just big... I feel like You're fighting
Well,
for your.
everyone's
You
going
got your girl in your
Gloria,
corner. I should have mine.
Oh no, you just.
Yeah,
you just want to go
I think
up.
you should.
You just want to go up.
I think you should.
You just want to go up on
He's
the.
going to go up in
pitch.
Sank in a minute.
Pitching tents over here.
Yeah, she's gonna watch this back one day, and do you know what? I couldn't possibly look at her in the eye on our wedding day and say I picked against her.
Oh, I see what you mean, okay.
She's
Yeah,
gonna watch this
exactly.
back
You've
one
gotta go
day,
for it.
so I'm gonna have to go with Gloria just so she knows I always have her back, even when I don't think.
I think both girls are sort of evenly matched in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Baze looks so ready.
She does, but Braze is a brawler, and I think the brawler is just going to be more
Yeah.
technical in this fight. And in Gloria's last fight was a classic sort of striker versus grappler, and whilst
Crazy. Everyone in the chat is going Gloria, and we're going Baze.
yeah,
You get the fight. You got the fighters up,
So,
side.
fighters
Yeah,
up, yeah.
the fighters are there.
Get ready with that time.
I really want to.
Tyke,
I do really want to go Baze too. Though. Looking at her, she's so ready.
No, you've
She's
said
always
Gloria.
ready.
I
Yeah,
know.
you said Gloria, that's
I'm
it.
with the boys in the chat. All right, boys, we'll do it. We'll go.
Boom, we're in. We're in. How's the Portuguese side? Oh yeah, you got to learn Portuguese.
Oh, do I?
Oh, he's gone for Baze now.
Of
Watch him
course.
switch up.
Not very good at my Portuguese actually, but anything for
He'll
love.
learn.
Yeah, of
Anything
course.
for you, love.
Ooh, oh,
Ooh. Look at the fuggery behind.
Take down
Oh,
for Baze.
clinch down,
Lovely,
yes.
great
Indeed.
entry.
Here it is, and
Just went
everything
high.
has just got such mean intentions from her as well.
Yeah.
Oh, she is a fug.
Yep. The Paula did spend a lot of time in our back in the last fight, so
Hey,
I suppose if you ask Ed Suarez, would help. Be
Suarez
the-
is-
oh! Oh! Bates just dropped her. Oh, I missed it.
Hey!
Wait, what happened?
Oh!
Right elbows. This is it. She's it.
Oh!
Yes, that's it.
Oh!
Here to stay.
Go on, boys.
Oh wow!
My girl.
Man,
That's
that's-
Wow, that head kick, man.
don't damage her face too much. Okay.
Oh,
That head-
yes.
I gotta-
I missed that.
I need to work with that.
Cheyenne
That
is
was
here,
crazy.
man.
That was crazy.
Oh,
We've
I'm dead
had
chuffed.
3 finishes and 1 fight of the night,
Yes.
and people were sleeping on the card.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
mate, if I knew this was a co-main, I would have gone with Baze.
What has I called it?
Damn it.
Well, what co-main? Like that made a difference.
Yeah, because I've got to think strategically for our picks as well.
Oh,
one
no,
of them.
but you went Gloria
Cool.
to
What
then
did
be
you-
up against us.
No, I went because all the guys in chat were
No,
and I
don't
did
delete
like
your
her.
comment, Wazza. You didn't pick Gloria. Don't delete your comment. mate. You picked Gloria. That's great.
Oh, we'll see what he's
Don't
done
be
there.
deleting the comment. He's deleting his comment because you went Gloria.
Love
I
that.
saw it.
Love
Don't do
that.
If Sai still had COVID and was in the chat in the next room, he probably would do the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you've given him ideas now. But- oh, hang on a minute. Was she up though with that kick?
Oh,
Though?
I see. Is that why the ref? Oh no.
Wait.
Oh, she ate it though as well.
Wait. She didn't have a hand on the ground though, did she?
What's
no,
the ref
I
doing?
think.
Is it well timed?
Well,
I'm confused at what the
no, I didn't see. I think he pointed somewhere.
was it the mouth or was it the corner?
I don't know. I think the hand was up, but I think the hands, one hand's allowed to be down anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. It depends on the.
I think that both
Commission?
hands were up though, is what I saw.
No, Wazza, I'm saying that you said Gloria and you said called it and deleted your comment saying Gloria.
I'm not sure what you're saying. he's having you on, mate.
Oh, or you trying to be like,
He's
oh, what
mugging
are
you
you on
off.
about,
Yeah,
mate?
that's the context here.
What are you on about, mate?
Oh man.
Crazy, man.
Who, me? Oh,
He
mate.
was asking for a live action replay. Oh, but then if you were going to ask for a live action replay,
Then you got to stop the
yeah,
fight.
you got to stop the fight there and then. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
you'll be
you can't
quick.
go back to
That's
it.
the thing. You got to be quick with these things, but then again, yeah, it's hard to tell. See, yeah, live action replay in that scenario is difficult because if they go for a live action replay and they show that that was legal, you've then got to go back and Gloria's had time to recover.
Yeah.
So, and then that's in Gloria's favour and Baze could have, finished the fight. So it's
I
difficult.
do feel bad for you there, Si. I feel bad for you there a little bit because you had to sort of go with your pick, but you didn't want to pick.
My app pick was Baze. Sorry.
Oh, what I think I said decision as well. Well,
I think I might have went decision as
that's
well.
a
I
good
can't
point.
remember.
Did I
I'm
go
gonna look.
knockout?
I don't
I
think.
definitely wouldn't have gone KO.
I mean, I've been doing terrible so far this evening.
can't remember.
Oh, I went decision. Yeah.
What was I-
Oh, but John's got one right. Let's give him a clap.
Yeah.
Hey.
Apparently,
why
Khabib
not?
was
I
on
went
Bellator.
decision as well, man.
Khabib's a Bellator.
Keijo,
Oh, because
Keijo
Usman.
says Khabib is on Bellator.
'Cause
Oh yeah,
Usman.
that's because of
Usman,
Usman. If you could,
Nurmagomedov.
yeah, we said this before. If you could build a UFC fighter, you would build Usman Nurmagomedov. Like, come on now.
Yeah,
like, that's just a made up name. Surely.
Yeah. You literally the two best.
I thought you were going to talk about it in terms of skill set, but okay.
Oh yeah, I just mean crazy. Like to have a name of Usman Nurmagomedov.
Two great names behind you right there.
Yeah,
you're destined
you know what I mean?
for greatness.
She's a G. Oh, just listening to Baze's thing.
Apparently McGregor's there as well.
Why is McGregor there?
Oh, it's gonna kick off. It's gonna kick off.
Oh, she's getting emotional, bless her. It's alright, girl. By the way, your man is nothing on me. I'll tap him out instantly. Yeah, check.
JK's already got 2 dogs.
Guys, I'll be right back. I just need to go check on Gloria. I hope she's okay.
Just need to give her a quick phone call. Oh, look, she don't want to be that girl who's known got headlocked in her last fight. She's already getting like, she's still salty over it, and rightly so.
Oh yeah, of course. She was really annoyed at that last fight.
Yeah, she put middle finger up. I remember.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
To be fair, she ate it though. Like, I don't know what.
Oh, he was cornering Brian Moore earlier.
One
Really?
hand.
With one leg.
Oh.
Hide the dolly, says Carjo. Not only that, you need to stop him from entering the fence. Wasn't it a Bellator card that Conor jumped in the fence and
yeah.
Did you go after which referee was it? He went after a referee.
No,
I think it was.
Yeah,
He went after a referee.
You see the referee there, just sort of like calling for the replay. He didn't know what was going on there.
Yeah, he would throw his crutch across the room, says brother.
Probably would. He actually would launch it in the cage.
Oh no, to be fair. Oh yeah, I was gonna say he's out of his cast now as well.
Oh, is he?
That's an update. A quick update on McGregor. McGregor is out of his cast.
Sure, you
Not much jumping on that leg. Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, I reckon there's gonna be some beef there as well.
Well, it's crazy. Like, obviously,
I think it was good.
We thought
that
that.
It was good. Hard.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was actually looking forward to this main event. Like, thinking it would be the only fight that would be decent. You watch this fight, let us down now. You watch Sean Strickland, let us down.
Yeah. I want to see
We've actually had a decent
5
card.
rounds.
It's crazy.
You go 5 rounds.
Yeah.
5 rounds. This
Smooth
will be like Derek Lewis versus Ngannou.
Oh, don't. Yeah. Oh, blimey.
I want to see. After this, we'll tune into Bellator and just watch Khabib Conor go 3 rounds in the audience.
Oh, crikey, yes. Oh, dear. But I wouldn't be surprised, though, because being at a Bellator card, you'd expect Conor to at least try and get people to be talking about him after the fight.
That's true. Exactly, yeah. He's going to try and do something.
Yeah. It's typical.
Go for a quick little ad break. Stretch my legs.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, you'd have to be real quick, though, guys. So, yeah, we're going to run a quick advert for you guys. It just gives us a time to refresh on the coffee and teas,
Get the kettle
grab
on.
some stuff. So, yeah, don't go anywhere. Just pop off, get your snacks, get your fresh drinks, and join us right back here in just a sec.
See you soon.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
In a sec. All right, we're back. Oh, Ash is not back yet, so I'm going to whack it on the solo real quick. Oh, we got some fights still up. There we go. So weird that it does that on a different screen. So I'm going to quickly pop out, and Sai's going to run through with you what's coming up in the next few weeks and touch up a few things in terms of next weekend's pay-per-view. So over to him.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's have a quick scroll through the events calendar. All right, so upcoming, we've got Lewis versus Gunn. So the one we're all waiting for. We all know about this one. It's a big event card, pay-per-view. It's not pay-per-view. No, it's not pay-per-view. It's going to be... It is a pay-per-view. Sorry, yes, it is a pay-per-view. Yeah, it's a large one. It's going to be August the 8th. So that's next weekend, Lewis versus Gunn. Be here for it. We're going to be kicking off at 3 a.m., giving you full coverage at UFC 265. After that, we've got Cannonier versus Gastelum. That's going to be an absolute dogfight. Looking forward to that one, but that's going to be at the end of August, August 22nd. That is going to be a 12 a.m. start for us over here in the UK. So a little bit earlier. We can probably stay up for that one without having to get some sleep in beforehand, so don't have to do all-nighters there. And then we've got Barbosa versus Jakadze. So that's going to be a nuts fight, but that's really going to be wrapping up the very end of August, so that's on August the 28th, and that's going to be even early over here in the UK, so that's going to be at 11 p.m. start. So it's going to be quite exciting for those of us who will be staying up for it. Probably going to have beers out for that one as well, actually, boys. After that, we've got Volkanovski versus Ortega. And that is going to be, that's a fight that's scheduled for September the 24th. So a bit of a way in the future, but keep an eye out for that. And yeah, if you're talk about Volkanovski and Ortega, if you're not yet seen it, do keep an eye on Ash's, Ultimate Fighter videos as well, because he talks all about those guys and gives updates week on week, every so weeks on the footage. And speaking of that guy, Ash, he is back. There you are, son.
Oh, Didier back.
Yeah. Oh, man. So, yeah, we just run through the calendar. A look at the events coming up. We just touched on Brian Ortega versus Volkanovski in September.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
So, of course, going to be quite ahead of a card. But, of course, you're doing
just
Ultimate Fighter videos for that.
Yeah. I know we mentioned it before, but yeah, catch me Wednesday. Should be live 6 or 7 p.m. Worst comes to worst, 8 p.m. But yeah, just to run through what's happening in the Ultimate Fighter. To be fair, fighting wise, it's actually been a very, very good series. Obviously, everyone likes a bit of beef and things like that, but I think Ortega and Volkanovski, there's not too much beef going on between them two just yet. But fights wise, they've been cracking fights. I tell you, we've got some good fighters. If obviously UFC want to bring him in, there's some decent fighters. I tell you.
Yeah.
Chat action so far. So Kajo says, "What does the winner of the main event fight? Wazza reckons Vettori or Hermansson." I think that's a fair assessment. I mean, we will get sort of into the
we've got the whole rankings card as well.
The rankings card after this fight anyway. But yeah, some decent options already. We'll chime in with that a little bit later. Kajo said, I can see Hall getting the match, that match if he wins. Sean might have to demolish him to get that, I reckon. Oh yeah, good, fair point. Yeah, if he makes a big statement against Hall. Absolutely. If he sort of edges a decision, then maybe not so. We'll see. Hermansson would be a good one, though, I think. Yeah. Hermansson, definitely. Kevin Holland booked.
It's a good question. I don't think he's not fought in ages, has he?
Yeah, to be fair, that'd be a great fight. Yeah,
and after having a really...
I don't think he has been. I don't think he is.
He's working on his wrestling, mate.
Yeah, he's too busy taking some time out.
He's doing the right thing, and he's working on his
about
wrestling.
Time. I mean, he should have done that before his 2 losses, to be honest. I mean, I guess after the first one against Bronson, he knew that, and then he stood in there with Vettori, knowing he still had a kink in his armor.
To be fair, Holland versus Strickland is a good fight.
That is a good fight. Can you imagine how funny they'll be on the canvas? I mean, they'll be talking to each other.
Two loudmouths.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I
they
was
would be.
just about to say that because Strickland's been one of the ones last couple of fights who's been talking halfway through fights.
He's quite funny.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care. He'll say whatever. But of course, as you know, Kevin Holland does that as well. So yeah, that'd be great to watch and listen to.
Do you know what? Strickland's the type of guy which I think. Oh wait, Wazza, he's fighting Dalkus in October.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Kevin Holland.
No, that's right. Yes, because that's baby Dalkus.
I thought
it's not Chris Dalkus, is it?
No.
It's Kyle Dalkus. That's
Chris
good
Dalkus Chris Dalkus is the heavyweight.
Yeah,
right.
Good option.
Right.
I thought there was, but yeah, no. Holland versus Strickland would be a fun one, and Strickland's a bit of a wild card, really. Like we were saying before in his interviews, he's a bit of an odd character. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets racist in there. Like, he looks the type of guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Strickland. Surely he knows not to do that.
No, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Either way.
I mean, to be fair, his boundaries are a little bit blurred.
I forgot to tell you as well.
Drugs.
Yeah. Did you hear what he said in the press conference as well? He said that Urijah Hall is the type of guy to knock you out, ask if you're right, and then go back home and nosh one out and nosh one out after it.
Whoa.
I know.
Started with mind games already.
What does that even mean? I mean, my head's going to places I don't know if I want my heads to go to. Like, how does he think of that? Why is he thinking of that?
The guy's crazy. Right, let's get into it. Let's get into it, boys.
Yeah.
So we've got Sean Strickland. Oh, so gone.
I was going to say, yet again, Si, you've poured half a pot of coffee in my mug.
No, you poured the coffee. What are you on about?
No, you put the coffee in there.
Oh, okay. That's his thing. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
You didn't put enough water in.
Yeah, jump onto Sean Strickland. Pro record of 23 wins, 3 losses with 10 KOs and 4 submissions. He made his UFC debut in 2014. He's currently on a 4-fight win streak. Impressive. Early on in his career, did go 15 and 0 early on in his career. Very impressive. King of the cage champ, with 5 title defenses. He's fought at both middleweight and welterweight.
Yes. So Strickland,
some impressive stuff on there, his resume.
Yeah, certainly. So this guy here, orthodox fighter, brown belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, excellent cardio, keeps coming forwards all fight. This guy, relentless. Effective use of the jab as well. He's always popping it out there and looking to sort of set that straight right as well, straight down the pipe, those sort of 1-2s. He lets his punches fly down the middle, frequently finding a mark, which is really strong. One of his best weapons he does have in his arsenal is his 1-2. But Strickland does have a great chin as well. He doesn't mind taking a shot to land a shot. The guy's he garners a lot of power in his strikes without even having to load up on him. So he could be a surprise tonight.
Oh. So I was just looking at Wyman's ankle. Sorry.
Whoa. Don't look at that. Don't look there. Don't look there.
Yeah, so just while they're showing videos of Urijah Hall, we jump onto him. So a pro record of 18 wins and 9 losses, with a UFC record of 5 wins and 3 losses. Has 13 KOs and 1 submission on his resume. Currently, again, same as his opponent on a 4-fight win streak, and was also fought at both middleweight, but light heavyweight. Sorry. He was the finalist of the Ultimate Fighter season 17.
Yeah, and he's got sort of a kickboxing background. He's got brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which I think is quite surprising for Urijah Hall, really, seeing as though you've seen him sort of strike majority of his fights. And he's sort of has an unorthodox approach. He fluidly switches stances between orthodox and southpaw. He likes to lead the dance. He stays right in your face with the pressure, and he controls. He likes to sort of control his opponent's hands and then sort of like, fire the straight right down the middle.
Yeah.
And he uses a lot of feints that keeps his opponent second guessing when he's in their face. He has a very unpredictable frequency to his striking, and he'll make his opponent miss and then punish them with the counter shots. So equally works damage on all areas of his opponent's body, legs, torso, and head strikes as well. He sort of sets his strikes up very well. He's very technical and sort of has power even when moving backwards. This thing with Hall.
Yeah.
And it's one of his sort of best weapons at points.
Yeah, done it against Anderson Silva.
Jab. Yeah, like we're going to see it
out moving backwards.
Yeah, like we see it a little bit there. They'll show the Anderson Silva highlight, no doubt.
Yeah.
you know, very crafty striker. Definitely sneaks him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of frustrates me as well sometimes because like he has the tendency to not throw strikes when he should.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But like
he lets his emotions get the better of him.
Yeah, I was just about to say the worst thing Uriah Hall is his mindset.
Yeah.
Obviously, it all depends how he comes in. They're just showing the one against, I can't remember the guy's name. Can't remember his name. He was losing the fight. Travis. I can't remember his surname, but he was losing the fight. He was in the third round. He was losing. He lost about 2 rounds. He was about to lose the third round, and he just caught him with that right hand, stepping backwards.
Yeah,
and obviously knocked the guy out. But I'm saying
he's done it so many times.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Look, the guy throughout his career has had so much potential. He's not like his levels here. But he's got the potential to be here. But it's just his mindset that I don't know. I'm not sure.
I mean, he's had impressive wins over Thiago Santos, who now fights at light heavyweight. He's fought Chris Cleveland, Gegard Mousasi, which is, I think, probably his best win. But then later on down the line, they had a rematch and Gegard won that.
Literally just what I mentioned, Uncle C33. Hall ultimately is an underachiever with all due respect. Yeah, exactly.
That's true. It's true, man. Yeah, and you just never know what you're going to get with him, really.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
And I think,
and to be fair,
sorry, go on.
That's right.
I think
I was going to say,
go on. You first.
You boys just kiss and get over with.
I know. You know what I mean.
You boys just shag and get on with it. Go on, go for it.
I was just saying, obviously, with the points that Sean Strickland made in his press conference, knobbish. But he did make the one good one, which I said earlier, that Uriah Hall is a gatekeeper, but a very good gatekeeper.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. It's definitely would be maybe Strickland's most impressive win if he does get it done.
Oh, yeah, I totally agree with that.
But I think if there's someone to get in Uriah Hall's head, or one of the people, I'd say Sean Strickland would be one. Kevin Holland being the second, but
yeah, that's true.
Still, like I said before, I would like to see Kevin Holland rise back up and fight Uriah Hall. I mean, it's still a possibility.
Yeah, that'd be a fucking great fight. Yeah,
striking wise as well.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like that's probably why Sean Strickland could be coming out and being like all dickish, like just to get in Uriah Hall's head. He knows that Uriah Hall's got like his mindsets can like go offset, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But what were you expecting from Sean Strickland then, Si?
So quickly then, I expect Strickland to come out and find his range, use his boxing predominantly. He's reminiscing of a young Michael Bisping, as one of the things that we said in the last fight. And so I guess that's not just in the, sort of the way he looks, but also his ability in his style.
Oh my God, that's so much
body type and boxing ability. It's not just looks. Yeah, you're right.
Although he does possess that knockout power as well, though. I'm not expecting Strickland to apply all the pressure and the hunt for the finish here. He will likely chase Hall and try to sort of remain ahead of his lead leg and try to stop him from getting away. So just cut out the canvas, back him up against the fence and entice him into a bit of a brawl. But certainly have the higher output in terms of strikes, I think.
Oh yes, indeed,
100%. And
100%.
Like you're saying there, the frustration in Hall not throwing hands when he should.
Yeah. And as he's making his walk out now, I'm expecting him to sort of keep Sean at the end of his strikes and stay technical. From there, he's able.
Sorry, this is. Sorry, mate. This is where Thingy changes his mind because he looks ready.
Yeah. He does look ready. He does it ready. You see my eyes.
Sorry, mate. Carry on.
Like I said, so I'm expecting Sean to. I'm expecting Hall to keep Sean at the end of his strikes. From there, he's able to sort of get off those kicks of his because they're going to be important in this fight. It's definitely his kicking game. Circle away from the cage. If Sean has him backed into a corner, excuse me, utilize his reach advantage and tag Strickland with that jab of his to control the range. And I think I can see Uriah clipping Strickland when he's on the back foot. He was capable of doing it, like we said before, against Anderson Silva. And he was able to put him out in the same sort of way. So, it's a tough one. I think for Sean Strickland, it's more or less going to be the sort of same game plan as he had in his last fight. Although, the fight against Jotko was a little bit of a stalemate. This one might be a little bit different in terms of overall output, maybe. I think Uriah Hall has got a good chance in this fight, really.
But that's the thing. Like we didn't. I think Sean Strickland might mix in his wrestling in this fight.
Ooh, good shout. Yeah, I hope so.
Let's
I'd like to see it.
We've got KJ he's going Sean Strickland by decision. Ooh, okay.
We've got Uncle C up there saying he ultimately is an underachiever with all due respect. So he's talking about Hall, of course, there earlier. Yeah. And Wazza seems to think he's overhyped. Did you read it out earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
DLFC, I've got Hall on this one. So, we're getting a bit split now. Uncle C. Hall needs to work on the body early. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely true, yes.
In my opinion, yeah.
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah, because Sean Strickland's output won't stop, I don't think.
No.
I think his output will be fine. But that's the thing as well. Uriah Hall's output as well. Like.
Yeah.
Kajo says Sean Strickland by mind games.
Yeah.
Win by mind games.
Yeah. But these two, it won't be the first time that these two have gone into the later rounds, though. If it does get that way, for Strickland, he went 5 rounds back in 2013 when he defended a title in a previous organisation, as Ash mentioned earlier. For Hall, it was a 4th round stoppage of Anderson Silva. So, it's been a while for Sean Strickland since he's entered those kind of rounds. But has he got the gas tank still to
that's true.
Fight at his pace throughout
the reach advantage as well, Si.
Yeah,
look at the reach
quite
advantage.
A bit of a reach advantage. So
this is where you change.
This is squeaky bum time, definitely. Strickland big dub for Wazza. We got new Sci Guy 923. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome.
From one side to another.
By Flare Chop in round 1.
Flare Chop.
If you are joining us for the first time, please do hit that subscribe button as well.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
We've got all sorts of stuff. I was say we are a UFC fan channel. We're all about fans, and we love fan opinions.
Yeah.
They matter most on this platform. So, who are we going for?
Yes, the
all important question.
No, Jordan, don't say nothing.
First, don't you?
Jordan, don't say nothing. We're gonna let.
I got Strickland for round 5. But in terms of who looks ready, on paper, I thought Strickland could do it. He's going to be punching going forwards. But then, of course, Uriah Hall can punch backwards effectively as well. So that's where it does sort of counteract each other. But then Strickland's going to have the higher output, which is why I liked him for it. So I was a bit torn. But
that's his face sitting.
I'm going to go with Hall.
He's switching.
I'm going for Hall. I'll go for Hall, and I reckon he's going to do it by TKO.
What do we say?
That's it. Well, I pinned the tweet. Let's do it. I told everyone to pin the tweet. I told everyone to pin the tweet.
Look how ready Hall is. He wants to murder someone tonight.
I'm going Hall anyway. I'm going Hall as well.
What are you?
He wants to murder someone.
I'm going Hall.
Are you sure?
Who are you going for?
I'm going Hall. Strickland.
He's going Strickland.
I'm staying Strickland.
I said Hall all day. I've gone Hall round 1 KO.
Oh.
I reckon
on the app.
Have you? I went Strickland in 5.
I got Strickland in round 3.
Wazza, what did I say at the start of this stream? What did I say? I said, watch Sai change. And what's he going to do? He's changed.
Yeah, that's
I know this guy too well.
Welcome.
And we've got a new one.
Welcome, Joel.
Welcome, mate.
Hey, man. Welcome to the main event. It's kicking
Always
off.
a monster who defeated Silva.
If any of you guys want to...
Very true.
True, but
put your predictions in down below.
Anderson Silva out of his prime.
Oh, yeah.
We've got me and Sai going for Uriah Hall, and we've got JK going for
Strickland round 3.
Surprised me if this one's going for Strickland
round 3.
But here it is as well. I feel like Uriah Hall got a bout of inspiration when he beat Anderson Silva. And
he did.
He was in tears. He was crying. I feel like this guy's he's going to go to the top, providing Strickland doesn't put him away here.
Yeah, I mean, Strickland's going to be pushing this pace. Hall, knockout round 2, says DLFC.
Oh, do you know what? I remember
we are torn in this.
This is why I said Strickland to start with, because Hall has...
Yeah, we're half and half. The chat is half and half.
It's too frustrating, Hall.
Right, so Kajo and Wazza and myself are going to Sean Strickland. DLFC and Uncle C.
I'm nervous now. I'm nervous because...
And Sai and Ash are all going Hall.
I'm so nervous. Why am I nervous?
And of course, Sai Guy also.
Oh, yes. I think it sounds like, yeah.
He's going to Hall.
So,
got more on Hall's side than
more on the Hall side. So, come on, Team Strickland.
We've got 2 sides.
Let's go, team.
Hall and Strickland Hall.
I'm carrying the Strickland flag, I'm afraid. And we're going into war.
Just to let you know, JK, if you don't get this right, I've won.
Oh, of course.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I have won.
Yeah, you have.
Even if you get it. No, how many picks have I got?
No, we draw. Yeah, we'll be level.
Yeah, we'll all draw if Strickland wins.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
No.
Sai's only got 1,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I've got one. You've got one. And then Ash got
two.
two. So,
Yeah. Oh, no. So if Strickland wins, Sai loses. If Hall wins, you lose.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Oh,
I hit
wow.
Barton.
But I'm all right. So I'm safe. I'm safe.
Yeah. You're going to draw either way.
But this is what I expected from Strickland, to stand here and bang. But Hall's doing a really weird thing at the moment, and standing there. He's not. There it is. Thank you. Leg kick.
Yep.
I was just about to say he's not throwing any leg kicks yet.
Strickland's doing a really good job of getting out of range.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like,
he's in
this
there.
is the thing. Like,
his face is already red. Though.
That's what I'm saying. I said when you were breaking it down, he needs to be in Hall's face.
Yeah.
But just be careful. Oh, big right from Hall.
Oh, huge. That was nice, but
good jab. Strickland's doing really good.
What's it? His output is just constant.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And
but that could be why Hall's not throwing that much, because it's a 5-rounder.
Yeah.
Oh, Strickland's pouring it on now. Oh, Strickland.
Oh, wow, Strickland. Impressive.
Oh, Strickland's tagged him again.
Constant down the pipe as well.
Sean Strickland.
I think I'll be up on the picks card, the picks app. But okay, yeah, the ATF picks is where it's all at anyway.
Don't know. It's not unless I'm winning.
Sean Strickland's output is insane.
I know, yeah. Isn't it?
Can he do it for 5 rounds? Is my question.
Yes, he can. He can. I'm telling you, he can do it for free comfortably. And do you know what? I think that's all he needs. Hall can't put up with it.
Hall just needs to stay composed. Hall needs to stay composed, pick his shots.
Yeah,
he's tagging
and try and keep this fight at range, because then he can throw his arsenal with strikes.
Yeah.
For kicks, he's thrown one kick. Oh, counter right there.
Oh, it was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. I'm not seeing.
Well, you know what? You're going to see that after.
You're
going to see one of them every like 6.
We need a kick, Hall.
Significant strikes from Strickland. Do you know what I mean?
We need a kick.
It's just boxing for Strickland.
Again, up on the scorecards again. It's all Strickland at the moment.
Yeah, the numbers, mate. Numbers are flying up.
Hall's landing some good counter shots there. Ooh.
Kicks, please, Hall. Kicks.
So all he's got to do is just keep throwing hands.
I think this is the first time the chat has been silent for a couple of minutes.
Everyone's zoned in. Hi guys, everyone's still here.
Everyone's intensely watching this fight.
I'd love to see Strickland,
because it is literally a chess match.
I would like to see Strickland go for a takedown towards the end of the round. 30 seconds.
Well, I'd
left.
like Hall to throw a fucking leg kick. He's thrown one.
One, to be fair, yeah.
Now, come on. Where's this Urijah Hall that we know? Oh, Strickland with a kick.
Oh, yeah, he went high with that and very well placed.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I mean, I want to see an involved Urijah Hall after a little pep talk from Anderson Silva.
The middleweight goat.
Exactly. You know, he spouted some inspiration and wisdom into his ear, but, you know, I don't know.
A good fight. Oh, you can be champion.
The spider himself.
Yeah, I think Urijah Hall just needed this round to sort of open up. He's not just to feel it out. He's not really opening up that much. So I'm hoping in round 2, if it gets there, that he can open up a little bit more.
No.
Thank you, Dana White.
No.
Thank you, Josh.
So I'm just telling you now,
Josh
Ash, it's not
Silva.
going to happen. Urijah Hall is this annoying all the time. That's why I didn't want to pick him, because he just fills me with frustration.
Well, why did you pick him, mate? You picked Strickland, and then
Because he looked ready.
To change.
He looked hungry. I thought he was going to come out and bang and knock him out first round. He looked like he was going to... He looked like he wanted to murder someone.
Still early days, boys. He's going to get a pep talk in
Strickland round 1. Strickland
Will he make the adjustments?
Surely his corner now to speak to him now. There's certain ways to work people, right? And have conversations. Oh, look at that. Sean Strickland doesn't want to sit down.
Yeah, man, he's ready to go. He's ready. He is ready. See, he's ready.
Mind games.
Yeah,
why didn't he look like this before the fight?
Poker face, mate. Poker face.
He was looking everywhere like.
Yeah, exactly. Some
sure
people have a poker face, mate.
Now, this
is he hurt? Is Hall hurt or something?
Carjo says Hall gets demolished very easily. I said round 3.
Demoralized. Yeah.
Is Hall hurt?
I don't know.
He just anguished
emotionally. Yeah. I think Strickland upset him.
It seems like he may have been poked
What's up
in
with
the
him
eye.
now? He's crying.
Looks like he's been poked.
He's crying. Hall's crying.
Shaking it off.
See, now he's really trying to wake himself up.
Yeah, he's like, here we go.
Oh, stiff jab.
Oh,
Big
big
jab
one
from
from Hall.
That's a good confidence booster.
Yeah, it is, but
oh, look at Hall stepping forward now. Hall's coming forward.
He gets one of them, and then you won't see another for like another
Hall's coming forward
50
now.
strikes from Strickland.
Strickland needs to be composed here now if Hall is going to come out like this.
Do you know what? Again, Hall had an opportunity to do exactly what he had just done. Again,
Miss, didn't him.
come on, Hall.
Trying to mix in the double jab in there as well.
You say motivation for him, like, because he landed one, but he just doesn't throw another one. He just needs to follow up with it. Get a couple of them out.
Nice. Work off that jab, Hall. Nice.
The problem with Hall is he just stops doing what works.
Oh, Strickland's putting it on now.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Strickland pouring it on, yeah.
Yeah, his back's on the
But I
fence.
think Hall's doing a really good job.
Oh, great stuff in that.
He
covering up
stuffed
there.
that
I
to
don't know
perfection.
why Strickland shot there. He needed to carry on piecing them up at the fence.
I think so.
Elbow.
Elbows,
Here it
nice.
He
goes.
can punch himself
Hall's
out,
got to
though.
move.
Can.
Hall's got to move. You need to move.
Strickland, get it down. Ooh.
He can easily
So
just
watch
move
for his
out of
time
there.
clinch,
Oh, do you know what?
though.
Completely
Oh, you
missed
forgot
the
the round
timer.
timer. Oh, wow.
Massively.
Mr. Brown.
Massively.
Too invested. Apologies for those guys catching it the next day. We're in 3:30, 3:29, 3:28, 3:27, 26, 25, so on.
Absolutely.
I could have gone on for I just might as well just be the round timer,
New
mightn't I?
timer.
Yeah, he's going to be round timer.
You boys talk, it's fine. So yeah, all Strickland
Crazy.
pressing up against the fence
all
here.
Strickland at the moment is pushing Hall. Hall's just not doing nothing. He's not fighting underhooks. He's not trying to escape by the side.
He's
not
trying
doing
to control the
anything.
wrists, mind you, but maybe looking for a tie clinch.
I thought it was going to show us some striking going backwards, but he hadn't.
But to be fair, Hall's managed to survive that, and Strickland threw a lot of punches there.
Yeah, he did. And Strickland shot when he should have carried on piecing them up against the fence.
Yeah, but that shot was perfectly timed and
Oh, he didn't get anything from it.
defended. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
perfectly.
Yeah, I was
Hall
gonna
gone
say.
quite well at covering up against the fence there, really.
Yeah.
I mean, holding him
Oh, yeah.
close and tight, yeah. But no, he was getting caught.
Come
jab again
on,
from Hall.
Strickland. He'll-
Come on, Hall, a bit more.
Ooh, let's go, Hall. Come on, mate. Oh, switching to the
I
stance from
do
Hall.
like that
Yeah.
Strickland slowed down though. I
There's
think
a little bit.
I think his cornermen might have said, right now, pace yourself. This
Yeah,
round.
maybe.
Because first round, he can confidently say, okay, you got that in the bag. Now pace it.
Strickland's jab is insane as well, to be honest.
Oh yeah, his 1-2 is one of his best weapons. But
Yeah,
he doesn't
it
have
is.
anything
Like a
else. No
weapon.
kicks. Oh, actually, he did have for a head kick earlier, didn't he? But it's not a big part to his game.
Always getting dominated at the moment.
I'm going to get that Zoom link ready in round 3 when Strickland knocks
Oh,
out.
stiff jab.
I'm
Knocked out Hall.
thinking, go on Ash's Twitch and just, do it there.
Maybe.
Do a little watch along there.
Come on, Hall. Ooh.
Have a little Bellator party.
Bellator party.
The Bellator after party. Yeah, we just put the whole, what do you call it? Zoom screen on the Ash's Twitch, and then no one can just jump in.
Guess so.
Could do that, Ash.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Right. Now look
Stiff
at
jab again.
Hall pressing forwards, which is good. That
Always for a kick.
he
Well
did.
done,
Did you see
Hall.
that second one of the fight?
now
I
we're
just
like-
know.
Oh, that was low.
Hall needs this though.
Strickland said, "Oh, we're gonna trade kicks now. Okay, here's this one to the fucking bollocks."
To be honest, that did look a little bit like
That's sus.
that's suspect, isn't it? That did look a little bit like a Derek Lewis. I'm getting exhausted now.
I'm gonna fucking welly you one right in the gonads.
Yeah, I need 5 minutes break.
Well,
Here,
you-
have this.
I think he's still wincing. Maybe his eyes fucked.
Yeah, his face is one way. He keeps.
Yeah.
Herb,
it's
get out of the way, then, mate.
trouble out
Fucking
of
hell.
it, right?
Honestly, Hall, take your time.
That's the thing. You probably wanted to go back in there because Sean's throwing a lot of strikes.
Yeah. If Sean gets back to 100%, then he can.
Nice kick.
Oh yeah.
To the calf. Yeah, nice. It's getting a bit loose now. Is
More of that. More of that.
Please, he's still a round down, in my opinion, and he's got
very
25.
close in terms of significant strikes, mind you.
25 seconds to make a difference here as well. This is a close one, but he's still 1 round down. And I don't favour Hall in the latter rounds either.
More stiff jab from Hall.
Oh yes, Strickland, one on your own.
Well, that was another low blow there, but he let it go.
As this fight goes on,
mixing up the kicks now is Urijah Hall. Oh, that's a good end to the round. Well, I mean, in comparison to the other fights, this is definitely a more timid one.
Yeah, it definitely is. But like for Strickland's end, you can't really blame him because he's fighting someone like Urijah Hall. But then Urijah Hall just frustrates the shit out of me, like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
he could throw so much more, but he's not. Like he's thrown 3 or 4 leg kicks. Like when the guy kicked, that's all. Like he's known for his kicking.
Yeah.
Almost frustrates me as much as Neil Magny.
This is what I mean. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sean Strickland stands upright, and he's not throwing no leg kicks. Stand upright, and he's not throwing no calf kicks. Throw kicks. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Again, Sean Strickland's up and ready. Look, if you want to know someone that's ready, Sean Strickland's ready.
Yes.
Ready.
He all looks like he's getting a really good pep talk in now.
Do you know what?
He's getting a bollocking.
I think words don't work with that guy. You got to speak to him less and say, look, do you want to win or not? Actually, that's just me sort of like showing my frustration with him.
Probably the most easiest thing.
Is his eye sort of closed?
Let me tell you how the losers fight. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Red.
His eye's swelling up.
It's that left eye.
Got the timer, boys and
yeah,
ladies
it's
and
swelling.
Yeah.
Well done. I didn't even remind you as well. Well done, mate.
On it.
So proud of you.
Head movement from Hall. Edging forward.
Another leg kick.
Again.
Do you know what? Let's drink every time he throws one. Hey!
Sean's jab is cooking.
Oh, you're right. Who's getting loosey-goosey.
5-round pace. Smart by both guys, says Uncle C.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Agreed.
Well, I said Strickland round 3, so let's see. But Hall's getting quite loose.
He is.
Yeah, that eye is definitely exposed.
It is. I think I want to see Strickland land a right, straight down the middle. On it.
Strickland did really well in this first round here. And we need to see Hall turning the sides. But like I said, I'm favouring him less as the fight goes on.
But he's throwing more kicks now, Hall.
He is looking better, strangely.
Yeah. And it's really sort of turning things for him in this fight.
Oh, stretch my legs. Oh.
I mean, the lead leg's there from all day.
All day.
It is all day.
Yeah, he needs to take it. He doesn't have to worry. A little bit check that. But he doesn't have to worry for takedowns. I mean, usually fighters will take the leg kicks out of their game because against a grappler, you know. But Strickland's not particularly a grappler. Someone's going to take him down.
But he's quite heavy on that lead leg, and that's where he gets a lot of that power from, especially in his strikes.
Which is why Hall needs to be hitting it.
Exactly, yeah.
More than ever. So
for Strickland, I want to see takedowns, man. I want to see him mix things up a bit.
Give
Hall something to think about.
Yeah,
especially in terms of those kicks. So you're seeing Hall. There we go. What did I say?
See that eye.
That was.
The eye is definitely exposed.
That was not even.
This is it. Strickland leaving heavy lever.
Oh,
that
Strickland
was
landing.
Not even defended. He just let you.
Yeah, he sort of like accepted it because he got punched in the eye and was like, ah.
But back to my point, like I said, I want to see Strickland use more takedowns because Hall is starting to throw the kicks into his game now. Yeah, right. Yeah. So he needs to take Hall down.
Why is he not fighting the hands
to make him, really sort of be hesitant in throwing those kicks?
Yeah.
So
both are a bit tired now, though. Oh, get your hand off the top, mate.
Herb. Thank you. Colin Strickland down again. He's going to drop down now. He's going to look to take the back.
Really did all the wrong things there.
Yeah, I just had to turn the volume up. Hall's calling out us, screaming at him.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Fight the hands. I'm really annoyed.
He's trying to grab that top of that fence. What are you doing? But at the same time,
your hands don't need to be up there, mate. They need to be fighting the hands.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Why are you resting your hand up there? Oh,
I know what Hall's doing.
Mate.
He's letting Strickland use more energy. This is what he's trying to do.
Is he not also using his energy?
He's not fighting out of the position.
Down again from Strickland.
He's just trying to stay balanced. But
yeah,
we're down again. It's not working very well. And Strickland looking to smother the mouth and disrupt the breathing of Hall.
Yeah, it's a perfect game plan. Nice.
But I want to see Strickland pour it on now because I said round 3. And nonetheless, this looks like Strickland's going to see out this round with a minute.
I think he could finish. I think he could finish Hall.
I think he can as well. I just want to see it.
Hall's just given up.
I want to see it in this round because
Look,
I said round 3.
Hall's actually like that eye is bothering him.
It clearly is, and it's since round 1.
Because like that punch before that first initial takedown, where before Strickland landed that ground and pound, he threw the punch, and Hall went to touch it, and then that's when he was on his arse.
Yeah, maybe he might have a broken orbital. Let us know.
Look at the wincing from Hall here. Look at the wincing.
Yeah, he's not. Ooh, is Strickland looking? Oh, see,
We got about 45 seconds left here in the fight.
Come on, Strickland, get him out. Get him out there for me.
Do you know what? I want Strickland to do it in round 5 now, just for.
I said round 3.
Yeah, but
Come
I
on.
said 5.
Broken orbital, says KJ. Yeah, that's my call. Oh, he's getting both hooks in. Oh, Strickland submission. I don't think he's got time left. Surely.
20 seconds.
And Hall's doing a really
He's
good job
really
of fighting
wincing
hands.
on that eye. Really
He
is.
isn't he? He's covering it more than defending the arm.
If his corner stop it, then is that round 3? Yeah.
10-8?
Difficult.
Potentially.
We'll see.
We need something from Hall. They're not going to stop it. He can still throw his hands.
Whoosh.
Let's have a look at his eye. What's he doing?
Yeah. I don't think the corner will stop it. I hope they
No.
do. For my pick. For my pick's sake, anyway. Well, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. We are ATF Against the Fence, UFC fan channel, where fan opinions matter most.
That ice pack is not going to the eye. So I don't know what.
So I've taken my headphones off to listen. Sorry.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, his eye's like shut.
Yeah, he's having a hard trouble.
I want to see what his corner are saying to get.
Oh,
right hand grazed
Hall
it.
stopped because it was a bit of a headbutt.
Oh. Yeah, well, a little bit.
Although it was more so his head on Sean's head.
Oh,
surely.
yeah, on Sean's chin.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to get back of the ear, that one. I don't know, it's difficult.
Yeah, look, it sort of wobbled him.
Oh, the head
Good
bite,
takedown, though, by Strickland, nonetheless.
Went down so easily. All right, timer.
Yep, get ready. Round number 4. Yeah, he's having a hard time with it.
And we're in.
Hall needs to dig deep now, I tell you.
He really does.
Let's see if he goes back to the kicking.
At this point,
Really needs to dig deep.
I want to see Anderson Silva's ghost just sort of going around his head saying, "Come on, son. You can do it.
You got to do it.
You got to go to the top."
It's a cool fight.
Oh, a kick, nice.
Just the spirit of Anderson Silva on his shoulder.
I'm happy. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Dana White.
Go high with that kick.
Yeah, he
Go
needs
high.
to be honest, I don't know about going high because Strickland's not biting on it. You know, if he starts reacting to that kick in terms of dropping his hands, then yeah, high.
No respect.
No respect.
Jiu-jitsu. Box.
Jiu-jitsu.
I fight my fight.
Oh, Strickland's back to his relentless jabbing, which is
Urijah,
obviously worked really well for him in the first round.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
Yeah, indeed. Well said, GSP.
Thanks, GSP, for chiming in. Oh, we left him.
I know. To be fair, I haven't put him up purely because I moved this around too much, so he'd fall off.
Oh, you need to fucking go.
He really does.
You buffoon.
Come on, man.
I'm fine.
Don't
Come on,
touch
Strickland.
him in the nipple. Punch him in the head. All body. Go low. Go low. Mix up. Go low.
I think Uriah is injured. is left orbital.
But do you know what? He's looking good for the time, but he's throwing hands, he's hitting them, but he's not hit. It's not significant at all. He's not hitting them anywhere.
Sean Strickland's jab.
Oh man, so good. Uriah Hall's just hitting his body, but he's not actually hitting him anywhere. Yeah, get him in the abs, get him low, or get him in the head. Don't punch his bicep. Whoever teaches you to punch the bicep.
Colin Strickland. Is he taking this round off on purpose?
I don't know. I feel
Come
like
on.
Hall's taking them all off.
Yeah. That's so true, mate.
Yeah.
I bet you wish you stuck with Strickland now, didn't you, eh?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's all right. I still wish for Strickland to do it in 5. If he wins, it doesn't hurt so bad. I'm just annoyed at Hall now. I don't care if he loses.
You can't come out and say, "Oh, I told you Sean Strickland would do it in 5.
I was right all along.
Wow.
I told you, but my head...
I would.
Ryan Hall just looked ready, so I went for him.
Ready. He's ready, though.
Emphasis on the D.
Ready. With a capital D.
Oh, you're right, Hall. You're pissing me off now.
I know. I hate fighters that just frustrate you to watch.
You're literally up there with Damian Maia.
I'm gonna have a ban on picking certain fighters. Yeah, Damian Maia's up there. Neil Magny, he's up there.
Yeah.
I'm banned from picking him. He frustrates me too much. To watch him fight.
I'll tell you what, chat. Who is for those? Well, for everyone, who is the most frustrating fighter?
To watch,
to watch, for you.
Other than Uriah Hall, put it in there.
Other than Uriah Hall.
Good point.
Other than Uriah Hall, who's the most frustrating fighter to watch?
Hear your guys' points, because you've named some good ones already.
And how do you quantify that? Basically, the fighter you're watching on screen and you're screaming at him to do the basics, and he just doesn't do it. Who is that?
All that jab wobbled, Hall. Then.
All that jab wobbled. Got through.
Always wobbled.
Yeah.
Oh
no! Wait on for another minute.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, why would you go for the takedown? Oh, he's taking it back though.
It's right. 50 seconds.
Hall's getting up again. It's crazy.
Come on, Hall. Back to your feet and then.
Wazza, I'm interested to see your one as well.
Hey, what am I paying you under the table for, Hall? Go down in 5, not 4.
I missed that earlier. Usman round 1 knockout. Oh shit!
Wow.
Usman Nurmagomedov.
I mean, anyone. If Khabib's in your corner. Then you got to put money on that.
What is Uriah Hall doing?
I don't know. It feels like he's
seriously.
It almost.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. Sean Strickland looks like he was grinding on him. I don't get it.
I was listening to Dan Hardy earlier, and he was just saying apparently backstage and that Uriah Hall was a bit of an arsehole.
Yeah,
he is a bit of an arsehole.
He politely called him a dick, but
yeah,
as in like. Some people are, and it's all right, but he is. Okay, we're into round 5. Let's get a knockout, Strickland.
Don't go credit. Don't be getting the credit. If
did you see the Twitter? My tweet when I responded to you, Ash, and why I said what I said. I feel like that could be fulfilled. But let's see.
Oh no, you can't have that point though because you.
I won't have the point. No, I got the fight.
You went against it.
It just stings a lot less. Stings a little less.
Yeah, you got to stick to your guns. That's why I'm. Yeah, so I'm not twisting anymore now. Like, as soon as my picks are done for the week, that's it.
Really?
Yep.
But that's so stupid.
No, it's not. You got to be adamant on it. You got to be adamant on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to be confident in these things.
Yeah, but that's the MMA maths, and it doesn't always come out on top.
Doggy style against the fence hashtag ETF.
Oh, because that looked like what Sean Strickland was doing when he had him up against the fence. It was pretty much winding on him. He certainly was.
Yeah.
It looked a bit weird. It was almost like he was like caressing his waist a bit. His hands weren't connecting. He wasn't going for a takedown. I think he was also puzzled about what Uriah Hall was doing.
But what's your most frustrating fighter to watch? Uncle C, free.
He's wincing that eye. Timer is on again. Here we go. Round 5.
Well done, Si. Oh, I got cramp in my right leg.
Oh, stamp it out.
Uriah Hall's coming out. He needs to do this. Come on, mate.
Uriah Hall, 5th round. Imagine.
I'm alright for Uriah Hall not to win. Strangely, because a few reasons. He's wound me up.
Oh my God, he throws a kick. Why is he not doing that earlier?
He hasn't done enough.
That was a decent kick as well.
Great output here.
Why has Uriah Hall not done this earlier?
Yeah, he's got
another kick.
He's got Strickland on the back foot here.
Ooh, just missed with that left hook though.
Yeah.
And this is where Strickland needs to use his wrestling.
He
I
does,
think.
yeah, he does. He needs to sort of mix it up and take him down.
Ooh, big right from Strickland.
Oh,
though.
just grazed him.
Wow. Hall's digging
Hall
deep.
knows he
now.
needs to
They're
empty
going
the
at it now.
gas tank in this
Yeah.
fight.
He's a finish. Why did he wait so long
Desperate for it. And
He
yeah,
does,
well, Strickland's just peppering.
Right, now push
peppering.
off. Push off. Well done.
Nice.
Don't punch the
40,
bicep.
35.
Hall is
Strickland.
tired, though. Hall is so
He
tired.
is, yeah. He's given everything in that first minute of the round.
3-1 Strickland.
I reckon he
beat
just
Rosé.
looked at the time and realised, oh, wait, wow, I've got another 4 minutes of this.
Right, now push off. Fight the hooks. Underhook. Not overhook. Underhook. And push off. Push off. Push off. Push off. Come on, Hall.
Strickland's also quite laboured
Come
in
on,
his
Hall.
striking. His whole striking
Oh,
is still
headbutt
hard.
from Hall there.
Yeah, it was a
Headbutt
deliberate
from
headbutt.
Hall. That was a deliberate headbutt. That was nice. I like that. Oh, Sean Strickland.
Oh,
Sean Strickland brought it on
he's
as well.
finding
Yeah,
it
he's-
what,
he's
straight
took
down
a
the pipe.
big deep breath there, though.
Uriah Hall by headbutt.
Big deep breath
Oh.
from Strickland. But
Big one there from
Uriah Hall
Strickland.
by headbutt.
oof.
He's brawling. This is
Oh
what we
my
said.
gosh.
Strickland would want to brawl. He
Yeah.
likes to brawl.
Oh, Sean's tired as well, though, to be
he's
honest.
very laboured
Tired.
strikes. But Hall's throwing his strikes, while it just seemed a bit more aggressive than Strickland's, but Strickland is looking to get points on the card, it seems.
Oh, my God. Sean's tired.
Another headbutt
Let's go,
there.
Hall. Come on, surely.
Uncle C33 says Ryan Hall is the most frustrating for me to watch.
Yes.
Okay.
Good
Ryan
one.
Hall?
Ryan Hall.
Yeah, remember the guy that got knocked out last fight when he keeps going for your legs.
Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with that, to be honest. If you got that one weapon, use it. But I see what you mean.
Who else is frustrating? I know Damon Meyer was when we watched him fight last. I think you can say that veterans who used to be good fighters they do grow frustrating because you're like, you better than this, you could do better, but you forget that they're growing out of their prime, and you expect more from them, and sometimes they just don't deliver.
Like that
can be frustrating.
Uben Mercer is now fighting at PFL.
Sean
He's quite
Strickland.
frustrating, isn't he, Ash?
Who's that, sorry?
That Olivier Uben Mercer.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's been around.
Oh,
for a
God,
while.
don't.
He PFL, stocky guy, trains at TriStar.
Wow, look at the strikes from Strickland there. 114 to 46. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Disgusting. It's disgusting.
It's completely outworked. Oh. I just wanted to put him away now. Come on.
Put him to bed. Finish him.
I actually want Strickland to knock Hall out now.
I do.
want him
Yeah.
to
I really do. Yeah.
I want him to flatline him. And then when he's laying there unconscious, still carry on punching.
This one's from Ash. This one's from
Strickland's had his
Sai.
moments.
Super necessary.
Exactly.
He's had his moments
Give him
to
one for me.
potentially pour it on and finish, but I think he's been very sort of hesitant because
Get off the fence.
Of, you know, gassing
what are you
out.
doing?
yeah, Strickland mixing things very nicely up against the cage here,
Just knock
Push
him
off.
out.
not
Push
letting
off.
him breathe.
Just knock him out, Strickland.
Finish him. 50 seconds left.
Oh, look at that head
round number
placement.
5.
Really good with that head placement there.
Oh, you pushed him off. Well done.
Boom.
Oh, my goodness gracious me.
Head
well
kick.
done.
Head kick.
1, 2.
Head kick.
Come on, Strickland. Nice movement. Nice movement. No one works like Strickland works, I tell you. Come on, Strickland. 25 seconds just to do what Silas said would happen.
Come on.
Make it happen. Come on, mate. Make
Crazy.
it happen.
Someone said Sean Strickland. I can't remember who said it in the chat, but someone said Sean Strickland decision as well.
Yeah, I think it might be Wazza.
Oh.
Most frustrating woman fighter to me is Roxanne Modafferi. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah. She is quite frustrating. Like, she's got like
Uriah
zero
Hall,
striking
you
skills.
absolutely disgust me.
Down. Let down.
Strickland, Team Strickland, where are you? Let's be having you.
Well done, boys. Well done, boys.
So Sai's only got one right his whole card.
Oh, wow. So I'm drawing.
I got two. John got two.
I've got 2 now.
Oh, sorry, I lost?
Oh yeah, I lost.
Yeah.
Oh man, gutted.
But if you'd have
I
gone
thought-
Strickland though, mate.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
thought I would have drawn a card if I had whatever I had.
Nah,
Me-
mate.
me and Ash are
you
level.
To
see.
be honest,
Do you know what I'm tempted to say, right? Me and Ash are level.
I didn't take the Gloria one seriously.
We shouldn't really like count this. Really, we shouldn't. But part of me wants to go to you, Ash.
Yeah.
Who have you got for the Bellator main event? And we'll decide the winner of this card based on that. But
Oh, that's a good shout.
that would be a
yeah.
good that, to spice things up. But really, we can't do it because it's a UFC.
Yeah, it's true.
It's bending the rules of our own game. So those people who aren't aware, we have been playing a game since we started this this channel. Who can get the most picks within the year? At the moment, we're working on the tallies or leaderboards for that. But
The numbers are quite impressive so far.
yeah, have you got it there?
I think I'm one ahead of Sai.
No, we're drawing at the moment.
Yeah,
After this,
I'm
after this
now.
you'll be one ahead.
Is it drawing in terms of event wins?
Both everything, event wins and picks.
Oh, event wins and picks. Okay.
Yes.
This interview will be interesting.
Kojo said, yes, it will be. Yeah.
Odds on Hall retiring now?
Yeah, he will. Yeah.
Possible.
He's 38 now.
Possible. 38, is he?
Look at his eyes. Look at his
No,
eyes.
he can't
It's
see it.
hurting. Is he actually 38?
My God, he can't even see out of both eyes. What is this? Well, Wazza, 2021 judges give Hall the win.
Nah, Strickland got a takedown.
49-46. Uriah Hall. Second.
Tarzan. Why is your nickname Tarzan?
Taserface!
You gotta stop it.
Right, so the scores on the doors at the moment, before this event.
Yes, that was a Sandhagen Dillashaw one was the last one we had. And that was a drawn event.
Across the board.
We drew that one across the boards.
Oh.
But otherwise, the scores are we've got 70 for me, 63 for JK, 70 for Ash on picks. And then for Sai, again, that's 10 on events. JK's got 7 events, and Ash, you got 10 events as well. So on this one, you go to 11, Jordan will go to 8, and you'll all go up one extra point there, 71 and 64.
Creeping.
So yeah, creeping forwards a little bit more. So again, edging the lead there, Ash.
Yes.
So that's what that would look like after the scores on doors tonight.
I thought this would be a perfect bloody fight for Uriah Hall. Someone that will stand there and bang.
No, I did see, for me, I did see Strickland outworking him 100%.
If he calls anyone out.
Yeah. I don't know if... Yeah, I wonder if he will. He should do.
I mean,
Fucking Paul Felder looks like a fucking featherweight. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
is that
Good shape.
Waz, I think that was a win 20-1.
Woohoo.
No, Sean Strickland was favourite in this fight as well.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, let's move on, guys. Tell you what. I'm going to post this link in now.
Odds on the whole retire.
That's going to be the Zoom link if you want to join us
What
for
we
the
got next
Bellator watch along in just a sec. Not Bellator watch along, but watch party effectively.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, you can
We'll
can
be in
join
Zoom.
it down, but
Have the camera
join
on,
straight
camera
after
off, but we'll be able to chat if you like. And if look,
Yeah, you don't have to have your camera on, just have your mic on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, whatever you want. Have your camera on if you want. That's fine. We're perfectly cool with that.
and then
Felder on cocaine. Quickly, guys, what's your fight of the night?
us. Yeah.
Oh,
Us.
fighting like the first one, mate.
Have a
BARBERENA
look at the
versus WITT.
Are we getting into the recap now?
Let's quickly get into the recap then. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Ash, do you have the details for the recap?
Yeah, let's get it up. Hang on.
Yep. And then also we will check out the details here for the recap. As well.
To be honest, I think fight of the night. I want to say the first one was probably the fight of the night. You know, Bryan
I do
Barberena.
recap now, or do you want to pick fighting nights and stuff first? Yeah?
Quick. All right, go into it now. Smash it out.
Right, so the quick recap was the first fight we had Bryan Barberena versus Jason Witt. We had Jason Witt. What a fight that was, with Jason Witt picking up a decision win
Yes,
in that
I
fight.
think it was 2-1.
And then in featherweight,
with
yeah.
one judge scoring it a draw as well.
And then in the featherweight division, we had COLLIN ANGLIN versus MELSIK BAGHDASARYAN.
Baghdad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that was a TKO.
Yeah, that was a
Round
TKO, and it was round one.
No, two.
No, round two. Sorry, round two. 1 minute and 50 seconds into it. MELSIK winning that, and then welterweight we had
Sorry, go on then.
and sorry, MELSIK STOLZE versus Gerard
Nicholas
Goody.
Stolze, Nicholas Stolze.
Nicholas
Jared
Stolze
Gooden.
against Gerard Gooden. Gooden winning that by KO round 1.
Yes.
Straight up,
Solid
yeah.
left
Let
hand.
those hands fly and
big
just
right hand.
found the target.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful
man.
finish.
And then in the co-main, we had
Cheyenne
Charlene Bays versus
Gloria de Paula.
Gillian de Paula.
Gloria.
And Bays winning
You
that by
can't,
KO
see the,
round
you can't
1.
see the words very well, can you?
Yeah, I mean, it was, and plus it was a beautifully timed head kick from Cheyenne Bays.
It was.
You know, she caught Gloria as she was
Yes.
coming up off the floor and put her away nicely.
And then we had, in the main event, we had Urijah Hall losing a decision to Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland dominating Urijah Hall.
All rounds.
In 49-46.
Yeah.
The judges scored.
Yeah,
Big
he
win
used his
for-
jab effectively. Strickland, he you know, poured it on Urijah Hall at the right moments when he had him pinned against the cage, and he even executed a few takedowns in there as well.
Certainly looked
I
good.
think it was a decent. He looked good. It was a decent performance. I would have liked to have seen Strickland go for the finish. I think he was capable of it, but I think he was holding back a little bit, just in case he gassed. So all in all, not
I'll
a
tell you-
surprising card,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, to be fair, it was a very, very good
Started
card. Even though it
so
was
well. That first fight in the
even
card,
though-
for me,
that was my
just
fight.
showing you
That was,
what
that, was,
fight
that, was,
already.
that was my fight of the night.
I'll go that as well. Opened up so beautifully with that fight
Yeah,
against
but
Barberena.
Brian Barberena against Jason Witt.
Yeah.
Fight of the night. Knockout of the night was Bays.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with BAGHDASARYAN. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, really.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice head kick. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
go
go
That
with
was pretty decent. Always, I'll go with Gooden as well. I think though, it just happened so quickly and so cleanly as well.
Oh, right.
Watch it. Watch this guy whilst you're. Oh no, I didn't
No,
want to show it. It's right. Do you want to get the rankings up quickly for Sean
Oh,
Strickland?
yes,
I've got
let's
a
go.
matchup.
Let's look at
course,
this.
yeah,
Good
missed
point,
that.
we forgot about
All right.
I've
So,
got a
next.
matchup for Sean Strickland. I'm going to go Edson Sabajian.
that. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Strickland in at number 11. Edmund Shabazian is a good shout. I like that. Shabazian coming off a loss. Difficult. I'd like to see Shabazian, Urijah Hall maybe next. Both of them guys coming off a loss.
Or then again, Brad Tavares is coming off a win as well. You could match up Sean Strickland versus Brad Tavares.
Yeah, that's a possible one. It was mentioned earlier, Hermanson or Vittoria for the
Manson's
winner.
a good one, yeah.
What about the
Hermanson, maybe?
loser of the Darren Till fight?
Yeah, it's a good
yes,
shout,
because
yeah.
it is next month. That's possible.
Derek Bronson,
Yeah,
Darren
that's
Till.
true.
The loser of that fight could
Yeah.
go up against
Sean Strickland, that's
Strickland.
a great matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we got some options in the middleweight division.
Yeah, there is.
We still don't know really the time frame of when Chris Weidman will come back. I can't see it just yet. He's having a lot of problems healing up at the moment. Kevin Holland is taking a step down and he's fighting Kyle Daukaus. So he's not...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, depending on when that... I can't remember when that fight is. If that fight does materialise... If Holland does win... Could we see Holland Hall?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
I'd love to see. Yeah, if Urijah Hall sticks around, Hall versus Kevin Holland would be a good fight.
I'd love to see
I
Strickland
think-
Holland one day.
But I
battle
think,
out.
boys, Urijah Hall's 38.
Yeah.
I know he's lost that one. Didn't look that great. Where's he going, boys? Where's he going?
Of course.
Okay. Wazza also going with Hermanson or Vittoria as well as possible. Wyman needs to have another surgery as he hasn't healed correctly. Yeah, I know. He's having a really hard time. Apparently there's talk of his leg potentially being amputated, but we'll see.
I was going to say, yeah, because he had difficulties with it, didn't it?
Strickland versus Gastelum. Uncle C33 says, now that's a good one because I'd imagine that Hall will come down one and Gastelum will go above Hall. So Hall versus Shabazian would be a good shout. Strickland, Gastelum. But
Gastelum's got a matchup
fighting
already
against Cannonier. So if Gastelum beats Cannonier, then he's back up there.
Yeah.
And Cannonier
That's
drops
a bit
down.
of
So
bit of a reach then for someone like.
I'll just quickly
Strickland.
before you boys wrap up, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everyone talking in the chat.
yes, absolutely.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. You've guys been phenomenal tonight.
5 off.
Throwing in some decent opinions in there.
Yeah.
Decent picks as well.
Yeah.
And really getting that engagement, and we love that because end of the day, fan opinions matter most.
100%.
And if you are joining us from the UK, it's nice for you guys to join us fellow Brits in this stupid clock in the morning watching these fights.
No one should be watching the UFC fights alone.
Exactly, and that's our motto, really. Or one of our mottos.
Remember, I'll be live on Wednesday for the Ultimate Fighter review.
Yep.
And then obviously catch us at the weekend for UFC 265.
Yes. Insane.
We can have
got people's picks coming on that Friday.
Yep. It's going to be a stacked week for us.
Yeah, lots coming out.
We're pumped for it. And I tell you what, you guys, do stick with us next week. If you have joined us and you haven't subscribed, do remember to do that and hit a like on the video. That'd be much appreciated. The Zoom link I posted in the chat there, we're going to head over to that now. Join us for a little bit of a laid back watch party. We can talk all things if you want, football, no matter what is fighting, we will be sort of watching it. Not necessarily doing like a bit of a breakdown, it'd be more sort of a casual thing. We'll be getting BBC iPlayer up in just a sec. So, join us. Come join us. It'd be great fun.
Yeah. Thank you again, guys.
Yeah, absolutely awesome. What an event. We'll wrap it up there then, I think.
Yeah, it's great.
What an event.
Enjoy
the stream, gents. Thanks for having us. No, Uncle C, I'd love to see you again some other time. Please do feel free to come back and join in the chat. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Over to
the Zoom. To Bellator.
To Bellator.
We'll see you in the other side.
See you on the other side, guys.
Take care.
Bye.